shout out.
And we're on.
Hey, guys.
Good morning, Granite Falls. We're back.
Oh, my gosh.
I can't believe they allowed us back.
Listen, last year we had such a good time with this parade. A lot of people were asking for us to come back and do it. We thought about not. Not just kidding. We were definitely going to do it.
We've been ready. We've been planning this since summertime.
Oh, we
I mean,
definitely
really.
have. We definitely have. And if you don't know us, this is Shay Bolick.
Hello. Hello.
Right here.
It's good to be here today. And this is Jerry Whitman. Some of you know him as Boogie. I'm going to use his professional name today, and I'm going to call him Jerry because people have told me to.
And it does sound weird for those of you who only know Boogie, but that's cool. Just roll with it.
Jer. You could say Jer. Jer.
You know what? We can say Teacher of the Year at South Caldwell right here.
That's the only time we're going to say it.
Regional Teacher of the Year.
Not yet, no.
We're going ahead and giving it to her.
You're crazy. You're crazy. Okay, so we are both school teachers.
That's right.
We love kids. We love Granite Falls. Jerry, I'm going to work on that. Is at Granite Falls Middle School.
That's right.
Tell us
Demons,
what you
baby.
do there.
I teach PE at Granite Falls Middle School. I'm also a coach. I coach softball and I coach baseball. And I love doing all of that. This is my 21st year teaching. And
We're getting old.
We're getting old, yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Getting old. But I love every time I go. I love every day of it. And I wouldn't if I didn't, so.
That's awesome.
That's right.
I teach Spanish 1 at South Caldwell High School. And I am involved with different things there, mainly prom, working on a bunch of different little things. Anywhere I can help out, that's what I try to do at South Caldwell. I'm also a youth director in Granite Falls at Granite Falls First United Methodist Church here in downtown Granite. And just love being with kids. I've been teaching going on to 22 years, and I'm really excited to be here today. I've always loved Granite Falls, but I grew up in Caldwell County. I actually started out in Whitnall. I really say that I'm from Whitnall. Yeah. And then I lived in Hudson for a while, and then now I'm in Granite Falls, and I just really love Caldwell County because I've kind of been all over the county, and it's kind of nice to know different parts, different people from different parts, but we call Granite Falls home.
That's right. And for those who are watching across the bridge in Roadhiss, that's where I grew up.
There you go.
That's right. Grew up in Roadhiss, and for those of you around the world are wondering what that is, it's a little town close to here.
It's a beautiful town close to here.
The river runs right through it.
Right through it.
It's a great movie. Did you ever see that movie?
I have. It's sad. It's a sad movie.
It's sad.
So you moved away for a while, and then you came back.
Yeah, I moved to Switzerland.
Right.
No, I did not.
Yes.
I wouldn't go to Switzerland because I live in Granite Falls, and it's the greatest place on earth. Hey, look at that. That's one of Granite Falls' finest right there, Clint Ferguson coming through, baby.
There he is.
Look at him.
We got Teresa Branch waving.
Hey,
I mean, the parade floats are coming through. It's happening. We're getting festive. We're getting head nods. I hope people can see where we are. That was Teresa Branch coming by on her float, but we have plenty. They're starting to load in at Huffy's right here in downtown Granite Falls behind Granite Falls Drug, and it's about time. There's some kids that told me that they were told to be here at 11:30. I know the floats are getting here pretty early because the roads aren't closed off yet, so they're allowing traffic to come through so that everybody can get to where they need to be in order to get organized for this parade. Now, there have already been, there was one parade this morning, and there was already a parade last night in Caldwell County. So the nighttime parade in downtown Lenore was last night.
It's always beautiful
with the
Absolutely.
lights, yeah. And then this morning we had the Sawmills parade. That was at 10 o'clock. I guess that's finishing up right now, which is why some of these floats.
Snowing over here.
Oh, it is snowing. Some of these floats are just now getting here because some of this is an all-day affair for these kids and for these adults, these organizations. They do all 3, maybe even all 4 parades if they start with Lenore, and then the 3 parade day today. So it is a lot. And you think about the ones that walk. That's more than I could do.
Walk.
More than I could do.
That's a long walk.
Maybe
they should get
chilly.
a horse.
Maybe they should get a horse.
That'd be great.
That would be great. Well, how smart.
Yeah.
Or a goat.
I thought so.
Or a goat.
A goat.
But
I don't know if you can ride a goat, but you can walk it for sure.
You could walk it on a leash in Granite.
Yeah.
We do. It's cold today. Here actually really warm.
Yeah.
What I had to wear,
Fan on us.
Yeah, we had a fan on us. It was hot. I had to change clothes. Today, it is cold. It's a little windy, not much, so it's kind of nice. It has been raining, but it feels like and it looks like it's clearing up. Maybe
More floats coming through.
Yeah. Oh,
We're
wow.
not going to
say what they
names
are.
yet,
We're not
but
going to say what they
definitely are.
I mean, but we will say that there's
Woo! There's the band,
candy.
South Caldwell
We want the
band coming in,
candy.
and they're
all right.
bus. They got 2
Oh,
buses.
my
full
name
of
is
band.
being called.
Woo!
I'll take candy.
Look at that.
Candy.
She wants candy. Hey, candy bucket if anybody wants to bring them through.
This should get wild today. So I actually told my first period
Yep.
that I was going to be assisting and commentating on the parade.
Yep.
And where I would be across from River Valley Pets in Granite Falls in the park.
That's right.
And they said, well, what are you doing? And I said, well, we're
talking.
talking about the parade. Actually, we're bringing, thankful for Jason McGinnis, Blue Bear Productions.
That's
We're
right.
thankful that he is allowing us to commentate
That's right.
again.
We're in the production tent right now. Jason is over here.
He is.
You know what? This guy is probably the
Come on
smartest
over,
guy
Jason.
we know, no doubt.
Yeah, I don't know.
And as a matter of
everybody
fact, his wife is throwing out a Yay for Parade Day
Yes.
on Facebook.
Let's
Hey,
go.
Amber, we
Hey,
love
Amber.
you. We love you, and we can't wait to see you.
Yes. So I told my first period, we're commentating,
Yeah.
and they said, well, can we come by? I said, I tell you what you can do.
What
You
tell
can
'em?
come by, but you can also throw me candy.
Absolutely.
And so I want to see, I've requested candy. They know what I like. I've got my bucket ready this year. I told them that you were going to be with us and that you wanted candy too.
Absolutely.
And I did
We're
hear
gonna fill
someone
this
in
up.
first period say they might bring me a taco. And I'm, if they do,
Candy, tacos.
extra credit.
How about a candy taco? What if you got a candy
I don't
taco?
know. I don't know. It would have to have special
It
things.
sounds amazing, but I promise you that candy taco probably push you into overload.
So the theme of this parade is Candyland.
Candyland, that's right.
So I know I used to be a judge of the floats. I don't do that anymore. This is what we do.
Right.
But it's always important for the float to have something to do with the theme. Now, I know that different parades do different things, but the people that are from Granite Falls and the floats that are from Granite Falls, they try to incorporate the theme, and sometimes that goes into the voting of which float is the best. I mean,
Okay.
it's also what does it look like, how interactive is it, but it's also the theme, and the theme is Candyland this year. And with that being said, we decided to do something kind of interactive this year.
Yes,
So we have requested candy.
we have.
We're hoping it gets thrown at us. It could be a little violent. And now, thanks to Jason McGinnis, we're going to have a candy counter on the corner of our screen. And so anytime candy comes to us, we're going to count that candy, and we're going to provide that
That's
count over there on the screen, right below here somewhere.
It's going to be over there.
Over
somewhere.
there somewhere. So
Jason's going to do it. Like I said, he's the smartest
oh, it's
guy we
right
got.
here. It's right
He's gonna
here.
count.
It's going to go right here.
There.
So pretty cool.
Hey, we got some more people on here. Glenda's great to see you, and thank you. I'm sure when you come, you'll be looking good too. Appreciate it. She says that Shay looks absolutely.
No, I tried to get more festive this year because Jerry's always got it going on. He's always got the festive look. So I tried to kind of match him this year. So you can't see well, maybe you can see my good earrings. My mother got me
All right, I set you up for you.
what I'm wearing today. So this is not polka dots.
Snow.
It's snow. This
She
is
walked
my
through the snow on the way over
jacket.
here. We can't get it off.
And then I also have my elf dress on today. My mom got me these really beautiful earrings. And then my special thing that I'm wearing today is this scarf that my grandmother, Frances Craig, made. And I wear it at Christmas time. And so
I like it.
rocking my Meemaw scarf that she made me.
You know what? I think next year I'm going to throw a scarf around this thing
I will-
and see how it works.
I will see if we can make you one. We'll try to
and
get
hopefully
you one as
next
well.
year we'll get some real snow coming through here. We had that one year, and it was absolutely amazing. They were
was.
lined up down the streets. People were going crazy. Kids were out trying to catch it. If we get that again,
I mean,
how
all
awesome
it would
that be?
take is the temperature to drop because the moisture's there in the air.
Oh, it's here. Yeah,
You
it's
know?
here. Rained a little bit this morning, and you were mentioning the parade this morning. I hope they didn't get rained on during that thing, because that
I
would have
hope
been a
not
miserable
either.
ride
I haven't
through.
heard
heard
how
either.
that went down.
I'm sure it went great, though. I know we're looking for it. People were out here. The lineup was supposed to start at 10 over at the church.
Oh.
And there were people out here at 7:30, 8 o'clock working on their floats in the parking lot. And if you want to come down and check that out, do a little walkthrough, and you don't before you actually come and set up for the parade, they will be glad to answer any questions you have. They love talking about their floats. They love talking about their cars.
And their organizations.
And their organizations that are in it. That's exactly right.
And we're thankful this year for the Impact Rotary of Caldwell County that they were able to put on this parade and make this happen. So they're behind the scenes working too. I know that plenty of people that are involved with with Impact Rotary that have been here since 9 a.m., maybe even earlier, helping with the setup of these floats. So a lot of work goes into that, and definitely the right hands are involved in this because it's been super organized. They've done a great job.
Absolutely. We've already seen some real neat stuff just turn by us here going to the church. So that's something you definitely need to look forward to. I've seen a couple animals go by on floats.
It's really exciting. It's really exciting.
Hey,
So
there was a whole trailer load of dogs a minute ago. Great Danes.
We love animals. We do love
Scooby-Doo
animals.
was in there.
So we'll see what happens, right?
Absolutely. We're right across from River Valley Pets.
We are. And they have different types of pets. They've got fish. They got snakes. They've got 2 little Dotson dogs that are precious.
Chinchillas.
They do have chinchillas.
Guinea pigs.
Mm-hmm.
Fish.
Yes. Maybe lizards. I'm not sure.
There's a shark in there.
That's where I get my.
Okay, maybe I don't think there is, but it would be.
Oh gosh.
That'd be different, wouldn't it?
It would
right
be.
here in Granite Falls, there's a shark over there at River Valley Pets.
Now I will say, you and I were talking before we went live that one, we love animals.
That's right.
We get excited,
Yep.
and sometimes it's difficult to put animals in a parade.
Absolutely.
So sometimes you don't really see them,
Right.
and because it can be a little difficult with that. So obviously it's people and floats that make things easier. The other thing we were really excited about is food. You can tell, and so if you're selling food today in Granite Falls during this parade, we know of a few places that are. You're welcome to bring that food to us, and we will try it out. We will eat it and on air, and we will tell everyone. We'll advertise that food that you're selling.
That's right.
So bring it on. We're ready for it.
Hey, we're trying to keep people in Granite Falls.
Mm-hmm.
Any local business around here can definitely benefit from this. And I hope they're open today so people get a chance to go by and
Yes.
check everything out.
Mm-hmm. A lot of things going on. We're really excited about it. We have businesses right here in downtown Granite Falls where we're sitting that are around us. And so I'm sure some of them are open. And so same thing, if they want to.
Yeah.
We're open to cupcakes
That's
and,
right.
and cookies and barbecue sandwiches and
That's
coffee. Some great
Yeah.
coffee shops around here. I really love a dirty chai, hot. So just
We should-
there's my order.
We should take a drink of our coffee when we see something in the parade.
You know what? I think we
What do you
should.
think?
So I think that people should prepare.
Yeah,
They should prepare before they watch this. It doesn't start. I'm looking at my phone. Doesn't start till 12 o'clock. So we've got we got 55 minutes for you to prepare for this parade. And
Right.
if you're not coming out, there's a couple things you could do before we say what they need.
Okay.
So there's a couple things they could do. First of all, they could just stay in their pajamas
That's right.
and they could watch from their home.
That's right.
We have people all over the world watching today. Last year we did. We had
did.
people in Costa Rica. We had people in Raleigh,
Scotland. There was
Scotland.
Scotland last year.
People all over the United States that were watching this. Some people were people that grew up in Granite Falls and they weren't in town. How awesome that you can check in and you can watch this parade and feel nostalgic over being in the parade, maybe when you were younger or seeing the parade. The other thing you could do is you could listen with your headphones while you're watching the parade. We'll commentate it. So I was thinking this morning, so you could listen to us, or you could, I guess you could go back a little bit, right?
Yep.
In the live stream. And as soon as you see the first sign of the parade coming through, like even if you're at, if you're at towards the end in Granite Falls, near Granite Falls Middle School, let's say, or Granite Falls Elementary School,
Yeah.
you could rewind a little bit online and start watching it when you see the sign for the parade coming
Oh,
through,
yeah.
and then they can
Yeah.
hear us
That's
commentating
exactly
on
right.
the thing. So, or so then you could come, you could be a part of it, and hear the live
I like that.
commentary. So this is what we think you need. You need the beverage of choice. We think hot chocolate or coffee is the way to go since it's kind of cold out.
Absolutely, yeah.
And we decided that we needed to find something in the parade that would we would see a lot, but not too much. A lot, but not too much.
Right.
And Jerry said a goat. And I just don't think we're going to see enough goats. If we do, great.
We've only seen one so far.
Okay, so I don't think goats are a good idea.
That's what kicked it in there. So.
And then he mentioned the Grinch, and we did see a few
Yep.
last year. That's great. But we decided together that ATVs, four-wheelers,
There we go.
are what we're going to watch for. And if we see an ATV or four-wheeler come through, then we're all going to take a sip of our hot chocolate together
You know what?
and celebrate that activity.
I've got another idea.
What's your idea?
If there's something you at home or in your stream right now, if there's something that you think that we should look for,
Oh,
put it on our feed here.
yes.
And if we see it, we may go ahead and throw that in there and say, hey, listen, how about a guy with a red beard?
Yeah. So if you want us to locate something or you notice something, you let us know. And then in the comments, you could say, maybe you don't want us to drink our hot chocolate. Maybe you want us to say Merry Christmas every time we see, a beard, a red beard.
Red
on
beard.
some-
There's
like,
one
and
right
the
here. That's why
reason that
looking.
we're saying that is there's a massive red beard in front of us.
Looks like
right
ZZ
now.
Top red beard.
Oh wow! Here we go.
Oh, what we got
So
here?
we're excited because Impact Rotary Club of the Foothills is who is in charge of this parade this year. You're our first guest. So this is Patrick Langano, and he is the president of the Impact Rotary Club of the Foothills, and he is involved with Car Guys. Lenore, tell us how.
I'm one of the owners at Car Guys, and we're proud to sponsor this along with Impact.
So tell us, how much work have you done with this parade? When did you
Absolutely
start?
none. Katie Tosi has done it all. So
We'll talk to Katie and see if
Katie.
that's true
that
in a
is
little
true.
bit.
Shout out to Katie Toast.
When did this begin? Like, when did you start thinking parade? Like, how long ago?
Goodness gracious, probably about 4 months ago.
Yes.
That we got with Jeff Prince and Rich, and
Mm-hmm.
and we started working on it about 4 months ago.
Okay. And if people are watching the parade today and they're like, dang, I wish I could have been in the parade.
Yeah.
All they got to do, not today, but next year. Now y'all have made it easy because you can sign up online and you can also sign up in person. You could go by Teacher Treasures. You could go by a couple different ways, but I know it was online this year that people were able to.
Yeah, this is
give
the
that
first
way.
year that we were able to do that, and we actually created a website for it. So next year it's going to be even easier to do. We'll have direct links, QR codes, anything to make it easier for somebody who wants to participate.
Yeah, I mean, everybody, there's so many things that are online now. Some people prefer not to pay with cash or a check, and it just makes it easier to sign up. So maybe I have a feeling that through the website and through the online sign-ups, you probably got more people. It probably made it or got it at least quicker.
I will tell you this, I was here last year. It's the first time that we were helping with it, and I just came up from where they're staging it, and whoever's watching is in for a treat. I have never seen this type of floats. I mean, it is absolutely crazy. Katie's trying to wrangle them up at the top, and then we've got Penny Hamby and Matt down there at the bottom, and it's really incredible. Some of the floats that I've come, it'll really, really shock you, and there is a ton. Angela, who I'm known in this part of town as Miss
You're Angela's husband.
I'm Miss Longano's husband, yep. And she's up at the very far end where the big floats are coming from, and it's so far past the stop sign, she's calling saying, where do we park them?
That's
so you
what
guys
we
are gonna
have waited for all year.
grand
Absolutely.
time.
We're
It's
talking about it.
awesome.
They're coming.
Excellent. We're excited. So tell us about your float, the Car Guys float. What does it look like?
We didn't get to do a float today because
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
No,
Set up
that's
everything
okay.
else.
We're
It's a
setting up
sponsor.
everything
You're a
else. Yeah,
sponsor.
just a sponsor. Yep.
Okay, I apologize for
No,
that.
that's no problem at all. It's a
Yeah, y'all have enough work to do, I'm sure.
Yeah.
yeah, it's going to be crazy, and it's really neat. We love doing this. We're really happy that you guys are here doing this. When they told us that you guys were going to be involved, we jumped right in with it. So we really appreciate that.
We're
We're
love doing
excited.
this.
We're excited
Love
to do it for sure.
It's going to be incredible. And there are people still lined up to get parked. And I would suppose that we would probably be approaching a record for floats this year.
I'm so
Was
Fill this
15.
up.
So we are
115.
115 is what he told
115.
me was the record for floats.
Okay.
And I know that we, as of a half an hour, we were almost to 100. So, and with more people still just pouring in, so we're going to approach a
happening.
record, hopefully.
That's right, baby.
That's exciting. That's exciting. So
Fills me up.
the money for the parade, what does it go towards?
One of the great parts about the parade that we did this year, the town of Granite Falls lets us do this, is we were able to raise enough money for the sponsorship, through sponsorships to pay for any of the expenses like the street sweepers and the Porta Johns and stuff like that we have to get taken care of. So 100% of the entrance fees go directly to scholarships at South Caldwell High School.
That's fantastic.
100%.
Nice.
So it's going to be wonderful.
That is fantastic. Well, is there anything else you would like to tell us about, or anything you're excited to see?
I'm just really excited to see how in the parking lot down there, the staging area, people are in the Christmas spirit. I mean, it is really neat to see. They're singing carols. They're already.
Pumps me up.
I'm walking around saying, you got any candy over here? Because they're going to be throwing out a ton of candy, and I'm just making sure that everything's in line. But everybody's in the Christmas spirit over there. They're ready to go. I
Good.
think you're going to see an amped up crowd here.
I'm ready.
I'm really hoping so.
It's going to be really
Really
neat.
hope so.
It really is.
All right. Well, we're so thankful for everything that you've done to make this parade happen, and your whole
Absolutely.
group, everything all the work that's gone into it. It's not gone unnoticed.
I
So
love it.
Absolutely.
We're really thankful for
Thank
you,
you
and
so
we hope
much.
you have a wonderful day, and it goes on easy and
Hey, I'll
no
say-
issues.
I just want to thank you guys for doing what you do. It
Yeah.
makes it so
Absolutely.
much fun. And thank you to the town for letting Impact sponsor this. It's
Oh, of
wonderful.
course.
Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you.
Thank
Mr.
you. Have a wonderful
Patrick
day.
Longano, car guys.
Patrick Longano. Woohoo! All right. So we're excited because okay. So it's interesting
Yes.
because we're going
Look at
to
this.
we want to talk to you just for a moment, because as we move forward, as the parade begins, we're going to have different people that we're going to be speaking to. And today I'm excited because from the Caldwell County Pregnancy Care Center, we have Kate Finley. To me, she's known as Finley, and Michelle Kirby. And we'd like to say
Hi.
hello and welcome.
Hi, well, thank you.
See you
Thank
today.
you. We're here.
So I'm excited because I taught Caitlin Finley not too long ago, class of 2020 at Caldwell Early College High School, and I'm proud of her because she went to Western Carolina University. Go Cats! And she and now she's back, and she's giving back to Caldwell County in a great way. So tell us a little bit about your organization.
Okay, so we are Caldwell Pregnancy Care Center. We started in 1990,
Mhm.
and so this is our 32nd year. We enable men and women to choose life for their children. So we help them through mentoring support, physical support, spiritual support, and we help them for 3 years of their baby's life.
Oh, wow.
So we are so excited
That's
to be able to do
fantastic.
Caldwell County.
That's outstanding.
And so you're decorated today. You look great.
We are life is a gift, so we are gifts.
I like it.
Yes.
I like the
Yay.
gifts. They look fantastic. This is good stuff.
What are some of the things that you help them with throughout that 3 years?
So we are medical. So we do
Okay.
ultrasound, pregnancy testing, and we have a nurse on staff who
Okay.
helps them throughout their pregnancy. We're not their primary care, but we do help them to know when things are maybe not, if they have some questions.
Okay.
So we're there for that support, and then we help them with parenting education. It's a big part of it. It's helping them to be the moms and dads that they have the potential to be. And then we also help them through adoption processes if they
Oh, wow.
see that they would like to follow that through. That's
Yeah.
a great thing too. And then after the baby's born, we help them with physical support,
Okay.
like cribs and diapers and car seats and whatever they need for that first 2 years of life.
The most important things in
Yeah.
those first.
It's so expensive
Amazing.
too.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
Yes.
having children.
And
It's
just to stand by them and help them, support them through
Mhm.
mentoring programs.
I know for me, I've needed a like a booklet
Yeah.
since I was pregnant all the way till now with
Ah.
my kids being almost 18
Yes.
and 16. So I think it's great what you
Yes.
guys are doing. It's
Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
awesome.
It is. It's
And
an
let me just
amazing
say
thing.
something because you already spoke about Caitlin. So Caitlin came on right out of college with us.
Yep.
We grabbed her up, and she's our development coordinating, and so she helps us on all of our social media.
Nice.
She's got an aggressive campaign for 2023 through our marketing, which is we're excited about. So
Well, you're in good
So,
hands with
okay.
her. I know.
Yes.
She's
Yes.
fantastic. So I'm very proud of her. Not to, I know she's old now, older, but I'm proud of you and for what you're doing.
At 22.
She can speak Spanish pretty well too. So you know
she
can,
also takes care of our Spanish-speaking clients.
That's right.
Yes.
That's what I'm
Yes.
talking about. Making my class relevant.
That's
She's
right.
keeping it going.
That's right.
I love it.
Keeping it
So
real.
where are you guys located?
So we're at 210 Ridge Street in Lenore. And Caitlin, you share the news.
We are looking to expand to Granite Falls.
Oh,
Hey,
that's what
now.
I'm talking about. Where in Granite
There
Falls?
we
You
go.
just looking around?
We are looking.
Looking
We're hoping
around.
to make it happen this next year.
Okay.
But we're in the process.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that. Maybe somebody will be listening today and say, we got a spot for you. This is
Wonderful.
the perfect spot for that.
Yes,
Absolutely.
we need volunteers. We need financial support. We need it all.
All right, well, we
Yeah.
have tons of people in this
Yeah.
community that like to give back.
Yes.
So this is a great way for you to reach out.
I'm
for
from
that.
Granite Falls,
Oh, yes.
so
Well,
I'm excited to bring it home.
yeah, bring
Right.
it to Granite.
Yes.
That's great. That's wonderful. Well, we look forward to everything that you guys are going to do for this community and then also for Granite Falls and what that future is going to look like here. So tell us this. What's your favorite kind of candy? I mean, parade, it's Candyland.
I think it's probably sweet tart chews for me.
Oh,
Sweet
wow.
tart
Do you think you're
chews.
going to find some of those today? Do you think people are going to be throwing
Fingers
those out?
crossed,
I mean, you
maybe.
never know.
I think somebody's going to be throwing those today.
I like
Maybe.
Snickers.
Without a doubt.
I like Snickers
Gotta have
too.
Snickers.
All of the peanut butter chocolate
Yeah.
Yes.
stuff. Bring it on.
Yes.
Bring it on. Well, good. Well, so you guys have a float?
We do.
Yes.
Yes.
Has it taken a while to put that together?
Um,
About a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is everybody gonna be dressed up as gifts on the float?
3 of us.
Okay. 3
That's
of
good.
you.
I like your earrings. Those are.
Shrinky dinks.
Oh.
Shrinky-dinks.
Did you ever do shrinky
I
dinks
did,
as a
yes.
child?
Put them in the oven.
Shrinky dinks are back.
For me, they are.
Oh, well, that's
awesome. I remember doing that.
My sister and I used
You
to shrinky
stood there
dink it
and looked
up.
inside.
Watch
waiting
the
for 'em.
oven.
You're like,
yeah.
What is that?
That's awesome.
Look at it.
I didn't think we would hear shrinky dinks today,
No.
but yet here we are. Love it. Should have known.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys so much for being with us this morning, and we'll look forward to seeing your float. And thank you for all you're doing for mothers,
Absolutely.
for families, for children in Cole County.
Well, thank you, and
That's
thank
a
you for
blessing.
having us.
Of
We
course,
appreciate it.
It's good to see you.
Excited.
Love you.
Yes, thank you.
All
Looking
right.
forward to seeing that float.
I know that's gonna be exciting. We got a lot of people popping up, so
We
The
got
next,
some Granite Falls Sharks.
I
over
know.
here.
The next guest that we're going to be having is Kim Clark, and she's involved in many ways in Granite Falls and in Caldwell County as an assistant principal at South Caldwell High School. But in this capacity, she is involved with the Granite Falls swim team. And today, she has brought some special guests with her. So we're going to bring them up, and they're going to have to just bend down because we only have one chair, and let them introduce themselves. So if you guys want to come up, oh, and you're in for a prize. Wait till you see this.
This is a treat.
So I kind of around her, and I think we can get everybody. You don't have to lean down. I think we're good. Oh, wow. So
I'm
looking
digging that
good.
shirt for sure.
I like this a lot. I like the sharks on the sweater. What the elf? I like that too. All right, so tell us a little bit about the Granite Falls Sharks. I want to know all about it. I mean, you're going first. You've got the mic.
You got
Let's
it,
go.
Nate.
Tell us what it means to you. So who are you? Let's do that first.
Well, I'm Nate Hall, and I'm a freshman at South Caldwell High School.
Uh-huh.
And the Sharks, it's a really fun experience. You get to swim with all your friends, meet new people, go a lot of different places, and it's just a lot of fun for me.
It's competitive, right?
So it's very competitive.
And so when do you do it? When does the Sharks?
It's a summer league, so
It's
it's
summer.
all throughout the summer.
Okay. All right. And so does the Shark want to say anything? Okay. No, the Shark does not want to say anything.
Nate, what events do you swim? What is your?
I mostly swim in freestyle and breaststroke, but I'll mix in a little butterfly sometimes, maybe some backstroke. So
All right.
I swim all of them.
Okay.
Jack of all trades. I like
All right,
it.
you can take the mic. We want to hear a little bit about you. So tell us your name.
Peyton Feltz.
Peyton Feltz. And Peyton, what do you swim?
I mostly swim backstroke and fly, but a little bit of everything. I do IMs too.
Yes. What do you love the most about the swim team?
Meeting new friends.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's great. I know my boys did it when they were younger. It's a great way to stay in shape during the summer. And also if you have a busy summer, you're able to make different practices at the times that are available to you where you can do that. They really work around their schedule in a good way. So let's hear from Kim. First of all, I just want to say this right here. Show us this glove that you have on. Wow.
That is nice.
Oh, we got 2 of them. Those are fantastic.
Granite Falls Sharks, baby.
I like this a lot. Okay, so Kim Clark, am I right? It's a great way to stay in shape and to be competitive with swimming, but also enjoy your summer as well.
It absolutely is. It's also a great way to build up your endurance for any other sport that you're involved in, because it does help build all muscle groups, and it helps with endurance for all sports.
And it is fun. It's all ages. So tell us the age group.
So the youngest that we've had in the past, it starts at 5, but we have had 4-year-olds, so it is 5 to 18. Most of the time these kids come from all over. We have Hudson and Granite, Sawmills. We even have Valdez, Lenore. They come from all over, and you build friendships that last throughout a lifetime.
Oh, absolutely.
I know I still have friends from years ago when I swam.
And the other thing that's great about it is that, as with any individual sport that's also a team sport, you can work on yourself and growth within yourself, but also compete for your team as well.
It is a team sport, but you really do focus on self. We try to tell kids to look at their time, not look at what place they finish, because we want them to improve on their time, not necessarily place. Of course, we want to win, which we typically do because we have some really phenomenal swimmers. We're quite competitive. So we do win,
pumped up.
but we do want them to work on their times and really their strokes and make sure that they're doing it accurately, because a lot of our swimmers end up swimming in high school or swim for a variety of year-round teams.
So if someone's wanting to do this, how do they sign up and when do they sign up?
We typically sign up in May, and we'll send out flyers to all the schools. We'll also mention the Lenore swim team, which is a new swim team, which is also a summer. So we'll send out information to all the elementary schools and middle schools with both Granite and Lenore swim team. Last year, we hosted conference here in Granite, and we had roughly 600 swimmers at conference. So our league is huge. It involves Valdez, Black Mountain, McDowell, Lenore, Forest City.
Spread out really
that's
well.
it. So we are spread out. So you do get to travel. You do get to make friends. I know that a lot of our swimmers have friends from McDowell, Forest City. So they do make really good friends, and it's a huge competitive. Every year they come back and they want to beat that one kid from that one team. Mm-hmm. So they really like it. I will say one more thing before our time is up, that we're looking for a new coach. Brent Tomberlin has been our coach since 1989, and he finally retired. The Sharks started in 1988, so it's been around for a while. And we really would like to continue this legacy because it's a huge program. We have roughly around 150 swimmers, and we would love for anybody else to join us and anybody interested in coaching. Please come contact me because we'd love to have you.
All right, so you can contact Kim Clark. I know she is K.I.
Clark at CaldwellSchools.com.
And they are looking for people. If you are tuning in with us today, you're definitely going to hear ways that you can volunteer, ways that you can give back to this community, but also give back in ways where you could even have a job. So we're a job opportunity.
Absolutely.
And they could be young, they could be out of college or even
possibly a high school student. We could look at possibly hiring too. We're open for anything, any ideas. We want somebody who's enthusiastic, who loves kids of all ages, and who can have fun with them and really support this team.
That is wonderful.
And the kids really have begged me to dance their way out.
Oh, well, let's do it. Now, we have a sign that might fall, so we might need to. Can you put that, Nate, can you get that back up there? All right. Now, I know we have Max Clark back there, I think, in that shark head. And so he's a great swimmer as well. Let's dance it out.
How exciting is that? That's a lot.
Bye,
of people.
guys.
That is a lot.
So we also have, as we have our next group coming up, we have plenty of places in Granite Falls that are going to be selling food. Granite Falls First United Methodist Church is going to be selling barbecue sandwiches, chips, and a drink for $5, and you can go to their front lawn, which is right beside of the post office in Granite Falls. Hopefully, maybe we'll get 3 of them so that we can try those out online. So 3. Oh, okay. Yes. All right.
We got some
Well,
barbecue.
hello. How are
Hey,
you
Shay.
doing?
Doing good. How
It's
about
so
you?
good to see you. All right. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Richard Gillen, the Director of Caldwell County Animal Care and Enforcement. I've been in this position for about a year.
Yep.
It's formerly known as Animal Control.
Mhm.
We changed the name to Animal Care and Enforcement to try to bring a different perspective to the department. Change it to care. Care seems a little bit more
Yeah.
caring.
Positive.
Yeah, more positive. It doesn't
Definitely
sound as
positive.
negative as
Definitely
control.
positive.
So we have dogs and cats for adoption. We do rabies vaccines, rabies vaccine events. We do adoption events. Our adoptions are $75 for a cat. For a dog, that comes with a microchip, the first rabies vaccine, a first health visit, and a spay or neuter of the animal. So
That's-
it's a pretty
wow.
good price for
Yeah.
what you get.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Both of my dogs came from this Caldwell County shelter, so I'm really proud of that. That
Yep.
that if you can find a way that you can take care of a dog or a cat and adopt them in a way that gives them new life and gives them a new home. There's so many animals in this area that deserve a home, and I know a lot of people pay a lot of good money for a lot of
Absolutely.
beautiful dogs and cats all around the world, but
Yes.
one way you can do it is to give back, is to help out the animals that
Yep.
are already here.
I would like to say our adoption rate this year so far is up 85%.
Yes.
wow.
Compared to last year's numbers. So that's all on the help of the citizens here that has helped us get the animals out of the shelter. Our euthanasia rate has dropped as well, all while our call volume has increased 82%. So
wow.
we're doing a lot more, getting a lot more animals out of the shelter and in the hands of the
Wow.
citizens here. So
Up 85.
keep
That's
helping
great.
us, keep helping us.
So where are you located?
Our current address is 829 North Fairview Drive Southwest, Lenore, North Carolina. In January, we're looking to have a grand opening event for our new facility. Tentatively, right now, it's January 21st. That address will be 180 Government Way.
What's it near?
It is right beside the Sheriff's Office, right behind the Health and Human Services
Oh, yeah.
building.
Okay.
So,
That's a great spot.
perfect. We're all
Yes.
right there together.
That's awesome. So what do you love about your job?
Being with animals.
Yeah?
With the group of people I work with, they love coming to work, which makes my job easier.
Yeah.
It makes me enjoy coming to work. Getting animals out into the families, helping the citizens. We've done 2 free rabies vaccine clinics this year. That's free rabies vaccines for anybody that showed up. Any Caldwell County citizen, it was free. So
Oh, wow.
just taking that time and that opportunity to actually help the citizens beyond what we can do, and just in returning all of our donations back out to the community. So just helping the community, helping the dogs, caring for the animals and the people.
I mean, I think that's it, is that's what we're starting to see, is that there's so many organizations around here in Caldwell County, not just in Granite Falls, that are not doing just the bare minimum, but doing extra, going the extra mile for whatever it is that you're involved in, whatever your job is, whatever your organization is seeing where you can help.
Yep.
Seeing where there's holes, seeing where there could make some major change, and this is one way that you can do that.
The staff that we have are true public servants.
Yeah.
Every one of them love coming to work. Every one of them love helping people. So that's great. That's great to have for a government organization that's out here trying to help people.
Yeah. And so, you want to have some fun? All right.
Let's
so,
have some fun.
okay.
What
so
are you
what's
having me to do?
So, what's the? I just like to talk to you. Plus, we don't get to talk much. Okay. So, what is the craziest animal that you've had to deal with in Granite Falls? In Caldwell County.
An emu.
Emu.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we had an emu get loose from, I believe it was the top of Alexander County on Highway 16 before you get into Wilkes County.
Uh-huh.
It had actually escaped its farm and traveled 33 miles into the city of Lenore. A Lenore police officer.
Imagine seeing that walking down the street.
A Lenore police officer, Sergeant Chris, he actually was able to wrangle it up, get a lead on it, and we housed it for a couple days until we found the owner of it.
I love it.
Pigs. Secondly, pigs have become an issue here lately. We've been chasing on just that one residence. We took us about 3 hours to capture 16 pigs.
Oh, wow.
But
Pigs on the
we've been able to
loose.
find them homes as well. So
Well, that's good.
all types of animals.
That is fantastic. I like to know. You never know what you're going to see
We
around
had
here.
a hedgehog running through the parking lot of Tractor Supply about a month ago. That was caught, and
See,
we were
your
able to
job
adopt
can't
it.
get
So
it can
it's
never
fun.
get old.
It's fun.
It's like teaching.
Have you ever come up on something and you go, what is that? And
Well, when they first brought the hedgehog to our facility and called about it, I was like, we don't have no wild hedgehogs here. And they're like, well, we caught it running through the
there
parking
is
lot.
one.
And I was like,
We're not lying.
I don't know.
somebody let it
That's
loose.
awesome. And what animal do you have right now that you want to advertise that you would just, if you could take it home right now, it's at your facility? Is there one there? Is there a?
I'm going to say there's two.
Okay.
Stella and Bear. They're shepherd mixes.
Oh, wow.
They've been there with us since June.
Oh.
And these two dogs are probably the best dogs. And the reason why I say two is because they're brother and sister. They've been spayed, neutered, microchipped, and everything.
Oh, wow.
But they're inseparable.
Oh.
You cannot take one away from the other without the other going crazy. So,
Listen, are you hearing this?
great dogs.
You're looking for a
great
dog.
dogs. Already spayed, neutered, microchipped, everything. They walk on a leash good. They listen very well.
Shepherd mix.
That's
Shepherd
what you
mix,
need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're but
I don't need it, but
I mean, but
obviously.
you might want it.
we could probably
Any-
break it. I could probably set up a free delivery for you.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
wow.
Done deal.
Maybe even give you a dog crate inside the house, a bag of food, get you started.
I think he's trying to get me to get divorced.
Okay, somebody's trying to give us some
Two
information.
dogs show up at my house.
No fee is what
No
she
fee.
said. No fee.
Free 99.
Free 99.
We actually have a German Shepherd at home, and she is amazing. And we have a big lab, so I can't take two more, but I would.
I can't take any dog. I want to. I want all the dogs, but I have
I
a
know your
min pin
husband.
that's
I'll
just.
make sure he gets.
Yeah, you tell
He
Rich
said he
Bullock
wanted
on
one.
down
He said he
there.
wanted one. Rich
Yeah.
was like, hey,
Rich
if he
always
comes to
wants
talk,
dogs.
see if we can get us a dog. So there's 2 for 1.
You'll have
That's
to
it.
talk to our mini pincher because he's the one that acts like a fool that doesn't like any other animals. Well, we're really thankful you came today. Is there anything else you'd like to say before you get off the air with us?
No, just
Yeah.
if you get the opportunity to adopt from our shelter, we have free adoptions regularly or reduced adoptions. So just adopt, don't shop.
Okay, you got it.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you. It's
Have
good
a
to
good
see
day.
you.
You too.
Thank you
Merry
so much.
Christmas.
You're kind of pumped up.
Are you hearing static?
I'm hearing a lot of static.
Okay. No, it's okay. I just
Nope,
wanted to make
we're
sure it
good.
wasn't me doing something.
I can't hear myself, but I can hear everything else. If they can hear me, I can. Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear Shay.
I can't
Well,
tell if
I'm
I'm
good.
sorry.
You
We're
guys are-
having a little bit of talk,
Hey,
but
not too bad.
I can't tell if I can just hear him or if I hear him.
Right.
That's fine. Yeah, actually. So
Right,
maybe.
nice. So we're good.
Well, hello. Welcome.
Pumped up.
Welcome. We're glad that you're here today. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Jeannie Wisnant, and I am one of the co-chairs of the Granite Falls Historical Association.
Excellent. All right.
And we are here with a float, and that's about it.
Well, tell us about your float.
Okay. It's being pulled by my daddy's antique restored Ford 861 Powerhouse tractor.
Jerry.
That sounds really
Isn't
cool.
that exciting?
Yeah.
It is, because I wanted so bad to be in the parade, and it's taken a Herculean effort of family and friends to get it here.
Oh, well, that's what makes it so special.
absolutely.
It does.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. We're thrilled.
Well, hopefully everybody will appreciate it and see that as
I
it
hope
comes
so.
through. I hope so,
I
too.
hope so. It's cute.
So tell us about the History Museum. Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, the History Museum, we were very blessed to have gotten a grant, a big grant from the Department of Transportation to save the Baird House. The Baird House is the second oldest house in Caldwell County after Fort Defiance. And it was going to be torn down or burned down because it was not worth fixing.
Yes.
And we got this grant, and we were able to fix the house, restore it, make it wonderful so we can be in there and display, and it's a good facility. We
How
like it.
awesome that it was caught
Yes.
before. You know, so many
Yeah.
houses, people get so worked up because we see houses that are old that
Yep.
are meaningful to people in this community that are having to be burned down or torn down, but
Yes.
sometimes it's not, you're not able, it's structurally
Sometimes
not
you're
sound.
not able,
Yeah, so how
Yeah.
great that it was caught before that.
The gentleman who owned it approached the fire department, and the fire chief talked to the town council and said, let's don't burn this house.
He fought for it.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
The town
Yeah.
fought for it. it's been a community effort.
So I've been inside of the museum, but tell us what's inside. What are some things you can see?
There are some old things just from Granite Falls, like we have a telephone that does this. One of the people can't see me doing that, can they?
No, they can. They can look. They can see you on the screen.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, a little has the handle up here.
Yeah.
Are a lot of things from Shefford Mills. They had lots of memorabilia that we have located from very generous people. We have the Granite Press, which is, has been out of print for, I don't know, 50 years. I don't know. But we have always had some old clothes on display, antique clothes. Right now we have a veterans display.
Oh, wow.
We thought we would do just Vietnam, but it didn't turn out to be quite enough with the Vietnam veterans, so we just said veterans.
Yep.
And that's been good. What else, Linda? Oh, yes, we've got a couple of Piedmont wagons.
Okay.
Got a lot of old photographs to tell you about the town. Oh, yes, we have a little train that runs around in one of the rooms. It runs on a track up in the air, which is a lot of fun.
Oh, that is fun.
Yes.
So if someone wanted to visit, what are the hours and how could they visit? And is there a cost?
No, there's no cost. The hours are from 2 to 4 on Sunday, but they could call me, and my number is 320-3725, and I would be glad to go get the key and let them in, or Linda would, but I don't remember her number, but that's okay. Okay.
396-1066.
Yes.
Linda.
And either one of us will be glad to find a time to go with them, open the museum, and show them what's there.
But if they showed up on Sunday from 2 to 4, somebody's going to be there. You don't have to call.
Mm-hmm. Right, holiday weekends.
Oh, yeah. So on the holidays, it might be a little bit different. But
sketchy.
Overall, that's Sundays of the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is volunteer ran. So we do count on those people to run the museum. So sometimes if there's emergency, it could be that it is closed. But overall, Sundays 2 to 4 is when you can visit that. And it's just right here on Falls Avenue, actually. So if you are comfortable with Granite Falls, if you take Falls Avenue and go past Concord Baptist Church and the curve, it's just past there on the right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Oh, serving
refreshments.
We're
having refreshments.
Yes. Oh, so come on.
That's always
out.
a crowd pleaser.
People always come out for food and drink.
Absolutely.
I know that we do.
Yeah. We were talking about today.
This is still empty. This is still empty.
We'll throw candy at you.
Good. So what else? What made you decide to? I know that that through the grant you salvaged the location, but as one of the final questions that I have, what made you want to be involved in the museum?
Well, I had lived away from Granite Falls for a very long time, and I moved back home, and Carol Burns, who's now our mayor,
That's right.
She was organist at my church when I was growing up and taught me in high school for 2 years. And it's just like, well, if Miss Burns says we should do it, then we should probably do it.
Listen.
You have to listen.
She hired me. I listened.
And
she
smart lady.
She's good.
Yeah.
Oh, she does.
Yeah.
That's how Linda and I both got involved. Carol spoke to us and we said, yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
So but many people have other reasons. They just like the history of the town or being active in the community. They have a lot of different reasons, but it's all fun folks.
Well, excellent. Well, we wish you nothing but the best
Thank
with
you.
the museum. Thank you for
Go
coming
check
and
out the
speaking to
museum.
us today.
Oh,
and
yes, please come and check out the museum tomorrow.
We need to for sure. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
Have a Merry
you
Christmas,
much.
both of you.
Merry Christmas. And
Merry
I'll
Christmas
throw
to you.
candy at you.
All right, we'll
Yeah,
be waiting
throw
on
it
it.
over.
We're
We'll try to
holding
catch
you
it.
to it.
Thank
Holding
you
you
so
to
much.
it. So we're getting a crowd going. I
Oh,
dropped
this has
my
already been
I dropped my
great.
gloves. I'm sorry. I don't know where they are. I see one. Sorry. Falling apart right here. We'll put those there
Glove.
until we get some candy.
Outstanding.
Oh goodness. I know it's going to be trouble. Hello, Pete Heinman. Tell us a little bit about Communities and Schools of Caldwell County.
Well, we're just so blessed to have this organization. We're in our 33rd year
Wow.
right now.
Wow.
Excited about that. Communities and Schools is just that. We provide a nice place for kids to be able to go during the daytime with a well-developed curriculum, and more importantly, being able to connect those students and families with community resources
Yes.
locally.
That's awesome. What kinds of events are going on right now?
Right now, we're finishing up our collection of all of our Angel Tree recipients. We'll have a big gift wrapping party on the 8th, putting all those items together for the families to pick up on the 20th. After that, our next big event is going to be our Mentor Appreciation Breakfast on January 18th. So we're going to invite all our mentors. We currently have about 70 adults that are active within our 7 school locations each week, and just thankful for them, for their time and dedication to our program.
Is there something that you currently need that you could reach out to? We have quite a bit of people that will be watching this. Is there anything that you need you have a request for?
Well, we're just finishing up our
Do you have all the angels?
Giving.
All the angels
are attained, and people are bringing those gifts back as we speak.
That's awesome.
We just finished up our family giving campaign. But donations always are greatly appreciated. CISCaldwell.org is the website, and our telephone number is 828-929-2247. Reach us anytime, and we'd be more than happy to talk to you about some opportunities and service, especially for mentoring.
Yes. Well, I know one of our good friends just recently got hired on with the program, Anthony Robbins.
Yes.
We love Anthony. He's one of our favorites.
Class of 97, baby.
We both graduated with Anthony. He knows a lot about us, and we know a lot about him, and we're going to keep that right here. But
we'll have to go off there for a little bit.
Yeah, we're not going to share any of those stories. But Anthony, we're so thankful for him. I know that he's moved away for a while, but now he's back in this community, and we're so thankful for him. I know that there's plenty of volunteers and mentors and teachers that are involved in this program. Directors. We have so many people that are involved in it, but we're thankful for him because this program brought him back into this area, and we're thankful to have him working with kids, because even in high school he was so involved in community activities. I was there for that and witnessed that, and I went to Carolina with Anthony, so I watched him do that there too. So to have him back in this community is a great thing. But I'm thankful for all of the volunteers and everybody that works with this program, because it is fantastic. I see that firsthand.
It does have an impact. Anthony and all of our other 6 site coordinators are just crushing it, just trying to meet those needs for those students, and being sure here again that we deliver something that's effective and can, more importantly, just kind of teach our students not only about the importance of high school graduation, but that solidifying a plan, right?
Yes.
Especially for those CCP courses as a junior, and trying to get those college credits while we can get them there for them. And then our transition for some students to be able to go to CCC and TI, whether or not they want to go into the workforce or directly with a specialized program. A lot of opportunities.
And I think that we know it takes a village. You know, I've taught your son, and I love your daughter. I love both of them. But even if they've got a great support system around them, it takes a village raising children. I'm so thankful for the adults and mentors that are in my kids' program, in their lives. But I think anytime you can help out kids, it's important. So what if someone wants to be a mentor?
If someone wants to be a mentor, it'd be fabulous. They're more than welcome to contact me. My cell number is 828-855-7630. Once again, that's 828-855-7630. They can send a text or just call, leave a message, and I'd be more than happy to highlight some of the aspects of what mentoring looks like, our different sites that we have available for them to be able to experience a connection with a child and being able to give back. I often hear that they get way more back than what they give from being able to experience that. And it's a weekly commitment for anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour once a week. And our locations are, of course, Granite Falls Middle School, Hudson Middle School, William Lenore Middle School, and Gamewell Middle School, and then our high schools, the 3 traditional sites of West Caldwell High School, South Caldwell High School, and High Brighton High School. So we're very, very blessed, and just thank you for the opportunity to be here today to share something about our program.
Well, we're thankful that you're here, and it's good to tell your family hello.
Happy holiday season to both of y'all,
and
I greatly appreciate y'all being here and doing all this today.
Of course, thank you so much.
Thank you for this opportunity.
All right, Mr. Keith.
He did that right. I mean, he timed that perfectly. That was great. That was great.
Lost me.
We've lost all sound.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it's back.
Merry Christmas to you. Thank you, Jason.
Okay. Let me figure out what's going on with sound.
So let's talk a little bit
Let's do it.
while we have just a second. The crowds are showing up.
Oh, buddy.
In
You're filling
Granite
in.
Falls, it's happening. People are starting to come out. We're seeing some animals. I see a dog. I know how you like the animals, but we have little kids. We've got blankets down. Definitely want to bring a chair or a blanket or something because it has rained. So it is if you're coming out and you're wanting to actually see the parade, we strongly urge you to bring a coat. You might want to bring a rain jacket.
Just in case.
Just in case. It's not raining, but just in case. But you definitely probably want to bring something to sit on unless you're just going to stand the whole time. But if you've got little kids, that's definitely something that you want to think about.
Don't sit near a puddle.
Don't
There's
sit
gonna be a
near
lot
a
of cars
puddle
going by.
for sure. We've got so many people here. We have people crowded around us. We've got little kids. We're hoping maybe that a couple, if a couple little kids want to come up, we'll talk to them about what they're excited about in the parade today. Hopefully.
Yes.
So we have a lot of people that are excited.
People over there waving, hi. When they do come up, I want you to try to guess before they start talking what they're excited about. What do you think about that?
You both can come. See, now we're talking.
Look at that.
So let's cheers. Let's cheers this. Cheers.
Absolutely.
Granite Falls
Barbecue
First United
sandwiches.
Methodist Church. We're gonna have y'all sit right here. We're having our barbecue sandwiches today, and we're going to eat this like crazy.
Oh, no doubt.
This is right across. This is right in downtown Granite Falls, right beside of the post office in Granite Falls. You'll see First United Methodist Church in Granite Falls, and right on their lawn on the Smith property, you will see that they are going to be selling barbecue sandwiches, chips, and a drink for $5. Bring your cash.
$5.
Get your food on. Get your lunch on, and that way you can watch the parade and eat your candy for dessert. Now, I am excited because we have some people that are here. I know. We're getting ready to eat this. So I am so excited for who we have here with us today. Really, the parade is not about us. It's not really even about the adults. It's about the kids.
They're going to be excited.
Can you say your name? What? Faith, tell us a little bit about both of you.
Okay, this right here is Hayden Hayes.
Hayden Hayes?
Hayden Hayes.
You can't cover the microphone.
Okay, it's okay, Hayden. Tell us who this is. Who is this?
Faith.
That's Faith Raby. All right. And are you in school, Hayden? What grade are you in? She's going to run off. Here, tell us one thing, though. One thing. What candy do you like? What candy do you hope that you can catch in the parade today?
Suckers.
Suckers? All right. You heard it first. Suckers are what Hayden's wanting. She'll be right here. Make sure. What do you like, Faith?
I like Twix.
Twix.
Okay, so Faith
right or
wants
left?
Twix.
Left
Twix.
Okay.
Left Twix.
All right, so you heard it first right here. We've got requests for chocolate. Again, all that's in my bucket are these little gloves. Just waiting on the parade
Candy.
to happen. Now, I see that we have a visitor, so before we dive into guest, we have one more guest with us, and that is Katie Tosi. She is the woman of the hour.
Hey now.
Hello,
Making
Katie.
it happen, making
it's
it happen.
parade day. Let's go. Katie is so excited.
How
She's
pumped.
been talking this parade up for a while. She is the woman behind the parade. Tell us a little bit.
So pumped, she really doesn't
it takes a
she's pumped up that much.
hot over here. I just sprinted up here from the parade lineup. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a good parade.
It
really is.
We heard from Patrick that there's a chance that it could be a record number of floats in this parade this year.
Is that true?
I don't think we're going to break the record this year.
That's okay. We're
How many more do we need?
Do we need somebody to put their truck in it real fast?
We need about 12 more people to put.
Well, you heard it first right here.
Listen, we've got over 80 entries in this parade, and that was as of this morning. And we've had a few people show up when they figured out it wasn't going to be raining on us, and registered as they came in. So we're really grateful for everybody coming out for this beautiful day.
And the rain cleared up. I mean, I'm seeing blue skies, and I've been thinking about it all week. You know, like, let this parade. People need joy.
Yep.
I see
People need happiness, and here it is. It's happening. It's going to be a good day.
Yep. It is going to be a great day. I'm so grateful to be a part of it. The Impact by Rotary Club of the Foothills has coordinated this event, and it's not just an opportunity for the citizens of Granite Falls and all over Caldwell County really to come and welcome the holiday season. It's also an opportunity
for us to raise funds
Yes.
for scholarships for local students. So I think that I don't think everybody realizes that the money paid for these parade entries actually funds scholarships.
And that's why this parade can't stop, because it's raising money in a great way.
Exactly right.
We're thankful for the Impact Rotary Club of the Foothills for what they're doing in this community, not just for this parade, but there's other things going on as well. So tell us a little bit about some of the things that you guys are doing.
Oh, we do not have enough time for all that.
Well, we can do it
High
though.
notes.
You get a
High
little
notes.
bit more time since you were
You
in charge.
actually, I sprint back and start the parade. So I see
parade
you've
Let's
got
do
some
this.
of these cards here. I'm
Yep.
so
We do.
excited
Right here.
that you have these. Okay, so one thing that we're doing is partnering with Caldwell County Schools for the Giving Tree Project. So we have had this traveling tree at the community holiday events. So Light Up Granite Falls. We were in Hudson. We were in Lenore, and we had students on the tree. It's like an angel tree.
Yes.
Right.
So we adopted out all of those students, which is such a blessing. And now we are also asking people to put together personal hygiene baskets. So it doesn't have to be a basket, it can be a gift bag. But what people don't realize is there's a major need in our community, and a lot of our students don't have access to basic hygiene necessities, which is really frightening, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
It
So
is.
by taking one of these cards, you don't even have to have the card. You can just put it together. But by taking one of these cards, you can put together a basket, and it gives you some ideas of things to put in there: shampoo, conditioner,
They're right here on our
soap,
table.
feminine hygiene products. Yes, up by the table.
Come
say
by and
hello,
get
grab
one.
a card.
That's
Toothpaste, deodorant, things like that that are honestly hard to come by for a lot of families.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so they can come by this table, they can pick up this card, and it gives them the ideas. It gives you the times that you can drop those back off.
That's right.
So that kids can get these before the holidays. If you have any questions about it, of course, you can contact Impact by Rotary Club of the Foothills. But you also could just come right here today.
Right.
You can grab one of these, make that happen, and then turn it back into us and change
Look
a kid's
at that.
life.
We already, somebody wants to donate. Stephanie
Stephanie!
Marie Freeman
Oh,
wants to donate to
Stephanie.
personal hygiene
Actually
basket.
supposed-
Look at
okay,
that.
that's my bad, because I was actually supposed to text Stephanie the other day. I love you,
But
Stephanie.
we love
I'm so sorry.
Stephanie. Stephanie, thank you so much. That's great.
Yeah, so
I mean-
you can actually return these a couple different places.
Okay.
So Teacher Treasures in Lenore, I'm the executive director of Teacher Treasures, a local nonprofit that supports Caldwell County Public Education. And
Thank
yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
thank you.
Yes.
If so we'll stop for like 30 seconds on that. If you do not know what Teacher Treasures is, you need to. If you're a teacher, you can go there and you can get supplies.
Outstanding resource.
Yes.
It's fantastic. So
Yeah.
you can drop them off there. What
you
else?
can drop them off at Teacher Treasures, but also First United Methodist Church of Granite Falls has graciously opened their doors to us on 2 different evenings.
So one was last night.
Well, 3 different evenings. One was last night. And then also Monday, this coming Monday, December 5th, and Friday, December 9th.
Yes.
From
Okay.
5 to 8 p.m., you can drop those hygiene baskets off at First United Methodist Church if you're local to the Granite Falls area.
Yes. Yes. So there's all ways that you can help. We've been saying it all morning. If you are watching and you're like, I don't know how I can help in Granite Falls. No, there are so many ways that
So
you can
many.
give. We've heard everything from adopting animals
Yes.
to helping out in schools. Now helping out with hygiene and with gifts for kids. You name it. There's ways that you can donate your time, your money, and the things that you have to kids and to adults and to animals in
If you want to
Caldwell
help,
County.
they're not going to say
Absolutely.
no.
They're not nobody.
The collaboration in our community is outstanding. I always say,
Yes.
I have such incredible relationships with these other nonprofit groups.
Yes.
We don't compete. Yeah, we're all trying to make a difference. We're all going after
But
the
it's-
same money.
But it's all to the same cause.
Right.
It's helping people.
We don't compete, we collaborate.
Yes.
Because there's so much good to be done and so many amazing people in our community who want to help. So
And
we're
there's so
grateful.
many people in need. I
Oh,
mean, there's really
the need is
you
is-
can't say that.
yes.
Oh, everybody's fed in Caldwell County. Everybody's gotten their needs taken care
Right.
of. They don't,
No,
and
they
we
do
see that
not.
every day in our classrooms, in our community. It's in our organizations.
Yeah.
So until that is solved and resolved, the more the merrier
Let's
on helping
keep
with
chipping
that.
away at
Yes.
it.
Absolutely. Well said.
Absolutely.
Well, guys, I hate to run on you.
No, you
because
got to.
I
Hey, you
always
said you
love
had to
to
sprint
sit
back.
around and talk. I do, and I don't work out, so this is
You
my
should have got a golf
exercise
cart.
for the
You
year.
have a
Good
golf
luck.
cart?
No, somebody should have provided
You
that.
should have
Hey,
next year.
Can we
If
get
you're
on that
around
for
with your
next
golf
year?
cart right now,
Write down
come pick Katie
golf
up, take her
cart
back.
for next year. Golf
No,
cart.
I think they're all lined up already to start the parade. But I will just say a huge thank you to the community of Granite Falls. Huge thank you
Absolutely.
to you guys. Jason
course.
McGinnis, Blue Bear. Where are you? Are you on our sign? Productions.
Blue Bear
No sign.
Productions.
We're in the bottom of the screen though,
Right,
so
Blue
it's
Bear
okay.
Productions, Car Guys of Lenore, the Property Shop team
Yep.
of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Jeff Prince with Southeast Retirement Partners, and Impact by Rotary Club of the Foothills. Thank you guys so much for all of your support to pull this off. And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
All right, let's start this parade.
Oh, we're ready.
do
We're
this.
ready.
What time is it? So we've got just a couple minutes before this begins.
11:57.
We're so excited. We just want to do some reminders for you. First of all, if you see an ATV or if you see any type of four-wheeler, we encourage you to drink your hot chocolate. We're going to be drinking the hot chocolate with you. So anytime you see an ATV spotting,
Every time.
make it happen. And also, don't forget to comment. First of all, we'd love to see pictures of you watching us on your screen if you're at home, or listening to us if you're standing on the side of the road in Granite Falls waiting on this parade to start. You can also post pictures of you if you are in the parade, and we would love to see that as well.
Oh,
We've
no
got
doubt.
students that are on these and friends
call
that
them
are on
out.
this. We'll call you out. Don't be afraid to yell at us. We're ready for the candy. We're excited. It's also going to snow today. We already have heard. The weather is great. We're ready for this parade to take off. So get comfortable if you're at home. The parade is getting ready to
I'm ready
begin.
to see some floats.
Now,
Ready to see 'em.
one thing that you are going to see in front of us and around Granite Falls, if you're here, is a lot of Christmas trees. One of the neat
Yep.
things that this community does is we have Christmas trees, live trees that are sponsored throughout the downtown part of Granite Falls, and they're decorated by organizations in this area. And so they give prizes. So if you're a club, if you're a classroom, if you're a sports team, you name it, we have different types of people that have decorated these trees, and they make homemade ornaments that go with the theme, and the theme again is Candyland here in Granite Falls this year. First place this year.
Good game.
First place, and I witnessed. Now hold up. I walked around the
Yep,
night of
yep.
the Christmas tree lighting. I went to every single tree in Granite Falls because I love seeing what these people do, and it takes
They always
time.
do such a great
I've
job.
seen the work that they put into these trees, and so I agree with this first place win.
Yeah.
Because they did such a great job. It was my favorite tree in Granite Falls. It was I think it's De Leon. De Leon's first grade class at Granite Falls Elementary School, because the theme was Candyland. They did All I Want for Christmas is My Two Front Teeth. These pictures, you've got to check it out. It's over here behind me. It's kind of near the Salonic Park. I think it's across from the Salonic Park Square. They have pictures of kids because in first grade, you're missing teeth. These kids have snaggles, and they're talking about the teachers. It was so clever. They had them write why they need their two front teeth, and it's like for corn, for gum,
To eat more candy.
I mean, we need our two front teeth. So there's pictures of these kids like smiling with their big snaggly smiles.
One kid said so he could whistle louder.
Whistle louder. WSTL. Whistle louder.
That's right.
But I agree
awesome.
with this first place win. And they win $100 back to their class for whatever they need. Maybe it's supplies. Maybe it's whatever that they need to do it with. Second place went to Granite Falls Elementary School, Miss Whitman's 5th grade. Third place, winning $50, was Granite Falls Middle School's archery team. We have fourth place, a $50 prize, Granite Falls Elementary School Miss Carter's 4th grade. Fifth place was for $50, the Sims Country Cloggers.
We'll see them today, probably.
Yeah, we will. 6th place, $50, Dudley Shoals Elementary School's Beta Club. And then 7th place went for $50 to South Carolina High School Spirit Club. With them, they are beautiful. But I'm going to have to say that there was one tree that I felt like was left out. Now, everybody has their favorites, and I did love that first place win. But I love the South Caldwell High School's
It's right
art
across from us.
club's tree. It's right across. It's actually diagonally. It's right in front of
Gummy
River Valley
bears.
Pets. And I have some of their things. And I think it's because I personally witnessed it. My classroom's beside of the art classes. So they, with their own money, purchased these styrofoam gummy bears, but they spray painted them, they painted them, they rolled them in glitter. Same thing here. And then I'm gonna be honest, I broke this on the way here, but I really think people thought these
Fell
were
apart.
purchased, but they weren't. Look at this ice cream cone, and I just thought I'd put some candy on this table because it is Candyland.
Yeah.
And these look so
right.
cool. So great job to everyone that did the trees in Granite Falls and in the organizations in this area. Now,
Right. Can you hear
I'm
that?
hearing
You
something.
hear it?
I'm getting my chair.
we
all-
got to get situated for this.
I mean, for real, gonna make this happen. We have the parade beginning.
It's coming right
It
now.
is 12:02.
We can see it.
We can see it happening. Now, I'm gonna say that there's someone special that's in the front of this parade to me. My son, Will Bolick.
Oh.
He is Thomas Howard, along with maybe some others. I'm not sure. I haven't heard who all is actually doing it. Are carrying the Rotary's banner to
That's
kick
right.
off the parade. So not only do we have the ROTC, but we also have the Impact by Rotary Club of the Foothills banner being carried by those boys. So when they get up here, I mean, it's my son, Will
That's-
Bolick.
hey,
I'm going to have to give props
congratulations.
to him. Yes. So without further ado, the Granite Falls Candyland Christmas Parade 2022. We've been waiting on this for a while now.
We're probably about 48 seconds away from them passing right in front of us, and you're going to see it.
And kids are excited. You know, we get excited about the children. People have their bags ready for their candy. We got people excited. Please be careful. Make sure people aren't running out in the roads.
Yes,
like right
please,
now,
please.
Your child is walking right across
She
the
is.
road, not even
She's
paying
coming right
attention.
across.
So people are getting ready. Get in position. The parade is happening. The parade is happening. I don't know where your mother is, but your dad's right there. All right.
I tell you what, the South Caldwell JROTC is leading the way with the flags, and it is a flag from every branch of the military and our
Excellent.
American flag. And what a way to start it. They're coming through, and you're going to see.
Now, Jerry, we have a list.
Oh, we
Just letting
have
you
a
know.
list.
Katie Tosi, she gets her name on something, and we're going to be organized. So
Look at that. We have our own folders.
we have a folder for it all. So
Yes.
I'm checking it out, but let's get this party started.
Oh, it's starting to snow.
It's starting to snow.
Starting to snow.
And I am very excited
Here we
for
come. You're
the
gonna
South
see 'em
Caldwell High
right
School
now. The JROTC.
JROTC. And then we have my son. I'm gonna be that mom and
Yeah,
take
she's
a
gonna do
picture
it.
real
She's
quick.
going to do it. Here it comes.
Look at this.
He's pumped up right now. He's looking like, please, Mom, don't do that.
It's happening.
Nice.
So we have
Look at this,
Thomas
we got-
Howard. We had looks like Will Bolick,
Yeah, it
Lily
was him.
Beam.
Sure was.
We have Caden Pilato leading
Look
the
at
way.
this.
Police
Granite
chief
Falls
coming
fire
through.
trucks.
Fire truck.
Look at that. They cleaned them up, buddy. They look sharp. They're
They
ready
do.
to go.
They're ready. Can you see the snow? It's happening.
It's coming. It's all around us.
It's awesome.
I'll say this about our emergency services. They are quick on the draw, buddy.
Look at this. This is our
Wow,
mayor,
look at
Dr.
Mayor Dr.
Carol
Burns.
Carol Burns.
Look at that.
Look at that car.
Man, she is in a Lincoln Continental there.
My grandma, my Nana story had a Lincoln Continental.
Oh.
And I loved it. I love that thing.
Beautiful.
I wish we still had it. But
Oh, no
one time
doubt.
at the Hardee's in Hudson, we were coming through, and it backfired, like, boom. And my sister and I crawled underneath the seat. We were so embarrassed. But now I'd give anything.
No,
for that.
look at
Have a-
that.
Look at this.
Is that your
1, 2,
husband?
3,
Look at
4
him throwing
pieces of candy. 5.
Look at
There's the
that.
suckers.
There's another, a convertible
Suckers.
Lincoln Continental going by.
Excitement. I didn't get a
Look at this.
picture of my husband. He's one of the
Well.
leaders in our town. He's on the town council, but we have so many others as well. So remember, we've
He
got
was
our
pumped up about the parade, by
candy
the way.
count happening right here below. I'll take that in my
Look at
basket.
that. Look at that.
It's
Boom.
happening. Look at this: root beer, Tootsie Roll, butterfly. That's old.
Watch
Let me
out
see.
now.
All right.
Look at candy.
Look at
What we got?
this.
Footballs
People are
coming
coming
around,
through.
throwing footballs around. Skittles. I like. You know what? You know what I'm looking forward to? The South Caldwell Band.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to hear some of that
When you
coming
know,
through.
when you know, you know.
We can hear them at a distance. But when they get on us, you'll know the band's around.
It's
They're
so
loud,
crowded
proud.
today. I can't see anything until it's like right up on me, which is exciting.
Yes.
So it's like a surprise every single time.
We got a crowd over here kind of hiding
Mhm.
everything from us.
That's okay.
And then once we get it, we're surprised every time. So the surprise is actually genuine.
Now, I'll say
we can't
this.
see it's coming right now.
I know what's coming because when I hear this drum line of South Caldwell High
Oh,
School, it
son.
gets me jacked up. It's so good. It still takes me back every time I hear
Every
it. I'm
time.
excited. And they have a caravan. You know, they have a transfer truck. They've got this trailer that's coming through. I know you can see it, but they look the part too. They're
Absolutely.
always so excited. I love the South Caldwell High School band.
When I hear it, I feel like there's a football game about to break out right now. Here they
It's
come.
happening.
And this band led by Mr. Jason Childers himself.
Merry Christmas.
Look at this coming through here.
So these are some
Looking
of my
sharp.
students. Excitement. They look good. We've got the color guard of South Caldwell High School.
Look at that. National Independence Day Parade, July 4th, 2023.
Get this.
Look
Oh,
at
look, Jason
Childers
Childers.
here. Look at that. Yeah, look at that outfit. Now that's an outfit.
Yes, absolutely. We have Jordan Setzer coming through and many others.
sound
We've got Rich McCurcher.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Looks
We've
like
got
Ned
Landon
Flanders from Groundhog
Edwards.
Day.
There he is. He's laughing. He can't play when you're laughing. But the drum line
Listen to that.
looking good.
Hey,
Dalton
this counts as
Stickman's
an
one of my
ATV.
babies on
This
the.
counts as an ATV right
Look
here.
at this,
We're gonna
Maddox
say it.
Childers. That's a hey.
We're going to say it is
That's
anyway.
an ATV.
Look at it.
It's happening.
It's not road design, so we're.
Let's do it.
There it is.
Hot
Coffee.
chocolate drink. There's an ATV.
Sparky the Spartan,
Sparky
baby.
the Spartan.
Look at that. Look at him. He's
Look,
pumped
he's
up.
like, come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
go for the parade. Everybody up. Let's make it happen.
Uh-oh. Sunbelt Furniture
Sunbelt
Express.
Express.
Leading the South Caldwell band trailer. Look at that thing.
So I'm checking
They-
out our
they need a-
page. It's not by order of the things. It's alphabetical.
Oh, nice.
So this is the South Caldwell High School band. Still, we have this giant trailer. Check that out. If you're watching online.
That's a big trailer.
Well, they need it for
They
all
need
of their
it.
equipment. They also are highly competitive with other bands in this area.
Right.
They host the Spartan Classic, brings in a lot of money back to their band.
Right.
They do a great job, win a lot of awards. South Caldwell High School's band program is fantastic.
They have an armed guard that sits inside that every night with the band equipment. That's how
Is that
important
it?
it is. That's how
Is that
important
it?
it is to them.
I wonder
What we
if
got here?
Oh, it's happening.
Look at this.
Look,
Here,
now these
our
are
first-
the people
our
that
first
said
legit
all right,
float
it's happening.
right
it's
here.
happening.
What is this? Wow, bouncy balls.
Let's see if we
They're
can get
coming.
it.
I
All
got
right,
one.
Gracie Fisher throwing some things at us.
Look at
All
that.
right. It's, whoa, almost. Oh,
Here's coming another.
Oh, yeah, almost.
Those are dangerous.
All right.
Dangerously
Brady
awesome.
Stewart's got an arm on
Oh,
him.
look.
This is making it happen.
We got
All right, here it
we
comes.
got the Grinch here.
Whoa, yeah, caught some. It's happening.
Oh,
There we go.
We got the Grinch.
All right, here's
Fairfield.
the Grinch. Happy Hula Days. Look at that candy. Look at those.
FairfieldChair.com. Look at
I
that.
love when people are creative with
chairs.
the candy. Look at that. You think those are pool noodles?
I think that is. I think you're
Look at
right.
that
That's exactly
tree.
what it is. Pool noodles.
Thank
Those
you.
look sharp. North Catawba Fire Department. Look at that, Troy. Look at those ladders. That's a lot of ladders.
Jessica, tell Haley to collect some candy for them.
I'm sorry,
Hey,
I'm eating.
You know what I'd like to
I bet
have?
I sound
I'd like
like
to
I'm
have
really
that white
chewing.
chocolate Kit Kat right over there.
Hey, can we get that white chocolate Kit Kat?
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
he took it. Didn't happen.
Man, there's a lot already. There's only been 2 floats come by, and there's more candy that I've seen in a month. Hey, listen, the candy counter. Candy counter
Yes.
so far is up to 21 already. We already
Well,
have 21
oh my
things.
gosh, this is when it went
Those are
down.
Reese
These
cups.
are Reese
Those are Reese cups.
Reese cups.
22. Son.
Thank you.
23.
Hey, you want to trade out?
Watch out now.
You want a sucker for the candy? You give me chocolate, I'll give you suckers. Deal?
Wow, listen
here,
to that.
these are all yours.
She's trading kids for candy over here. I love it.
All right, it's happening.
If there's anything you want to see, you're dying to see in this parade, when it comes through, if you brought it up here and I see it, I'm calling it out. And then we're going to get after it. I mean, I'll go crazy with it.
I'm loving it. Hey, my Aunt Sarah says, get the white chocolate Kit Kat. So my Aunt Sarah,
She's all about it.
woo, my Aunt Sarah lives in Colorado. She lives in Gunnison. And we visited her a couple summers ago. I miss her being here. But she is missing this parade. But she is
Direct, baby. Granite Falls.
We're gonna
Sheds
try to
Direct.
get
Look
that
at Mark
white-
Church over there.
Look at
Sheds
that.
Direct. If you need a new shed,
Look,
call
now, I don't know if you know this, but Mark Church is big time.
1378.
Big time.
Sheds Direct.
Sheds Direct.
Merry
396-0113.
0113. ShedsDirectIncorporated.com.
I wonder if I sound like I'm chewing a lot.
Now
No?
it does. Now it does. It just sounds like you're talking.
What
with
if
food
I
in
do
your
it real
mouth
hard?
now.
Like,
Okay. Oh yeah, now I can hear it.
how
now.
about that?
Yep.
I want y'all
Yeah, I
to
can hear it.
really take this
It's a
home.
big building on the back of there. That is a big building. You could go to Sheds Direct and get you a shed for anything. You could put your mower in it. You could
What
probably
else?
live in one of them.
ATV, couple
You could
ATVs.
put a couple ATVs in there.
It could be a tiny
Put a
home.
couple ATVs, tiny homes.
What
anything.
about a man shed?
Oh,
Or a she
100%.
shed?
100%.
A she shed.
Just don't let it burn down.
Don't let
if it
your
gets
she shed
if
burn
it gets
down.
hit by lightning, it will come down.
Mhm.
Anything will.
That's true. That's true. I'm just gonna say that.
Bernhardt, look at this. This is always a beautiful truck that they bring through here.
Now I'm getting a message.
Solid black Bernhardt
it's
furniture.
always so pretty.
Located in Lenore.
And you know, I say it every year. I love the font.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love the font
100%.
of Bernhardt. I'd like to say hello to Cliff Lumen today, who's watching from Clemson. I'm excited to have Cliff viewing from a distance. I've got people writing all kinds of stuff to me. Look at this. Look at this.
There's a tractor. Look at that.
Hey, that's two
There's the Grinch
Grinches.
again. There's
You're
two
right.
Grinches.
You were
We were
right.
talking.
Maybe
we were
should've-
going to over/under on Grinches, and it was
Look
5.
at that Grinch
We've
tree,
seen 2 so
the
far.
Whoville tree.
And that is a really cool
Oh.
Whoville tree.
Okay, people are throwing beach balls. I just got a duck. Look at that. Look at this.
Oh, wow. You have a Jeep? You can put that in.
I used
If
to.
you have one.
Oh, well.
Yep.
I'll put it in my.
Hey, Poovies Grove Baptist Church right here. Located on 4889 Poovies Grove Church Road in Granite Falls.
They did a great job with
They,
their floats.
yeah. And they are loaded
got a
up. Well, they got
little
10
baby.
people on there.
Yes.
Kids are loving it.
I love that what people do such creative things with the Candyland
Absolutely.
theme. It was actually smart to choose that.
Yes.
Look at those paper plates that are covered to look like big suckers. I like it.
I like it too.
We got kids running in the street. Get crazy out here. People are excited.
Yeah. Look, that girl just did a little cartwheel over there. Oh, back handspring. I like it. Wow. She's out here on the road and it's snowing, so it can be slippery. Don't try that at home.
Again, don't forget if you want to go get barbecue, that's over at Granite Falls First United Methodist Church. It says barbecue meat only for purchase, and that's at the corner at the
$5
post
for the
office.
bag.
It's a blue tent. Yes.
Look at this. What we got here? Sims Country Cloggers. I told you we were going to see them soon.
I
Here they
love
come.
it.
Anytime they're
go.
dancing, they got some music playing. They're dancing, having a good time. Look at that. There's a dog on that float for you animal lovers out there.
Dog on the float.
Dog on the
it
float.
looks so well behaved too.
It is, yeah. Is that a Labradoodle?
It looks great.
Yeah, look at this. Dancing around.
Excellent.
Look at those little girls in there.
Ashley Holloway, she's leading the country cloggers. It's exciting. This is Tammy Holloway. Come on up, Tammy. Oh, look at that catch that I did.
Tammy Holloway. Sims
Tammy Holloway.
Country Cloggers.
Thank you, Tammy.
Thank you.
Look at this. Special dark Hershey's. I'm just over here.
nice.
Every time I get one, I'm just eating.
Yeah, I don't blame
Is
you.
that okay?
100% fine. Now
How are you
they're
doing?
tossing candy. They're tossing full candy bars. Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this float.
Oh,
she
look.
was hit talking
Yes,
earlier, pulled
there
by
they
the
are.
Ford H61 Power Master.
Transportation Museum of Granite
The
Falls.
Transportation
and that's
Museum.
There's that tractor.
That's
they
the
did.
one.
They're so proud of that.
Yes,
That's
they
awesome.
are, and it looks sharp
It's
too.
the Historical Association.
Yes,
Granite Falls.
got a manger scene.
Little light. If you haven't checked out the Christian bookstore right here, right behind me in Granite Falls, they have a wonderful store there. Lots of great things to buy for the Christmas
right.
season, but all throughout the year.
It's located on 3 North Main Street in Granite Falls. Come on up and check it out.
Right here in downtown.
Little Light
Granite.
Christian Bookstore. Caldwell Pregnancy Care Center. We had her on a little bit ago.
There
they
they
did
are.
a great job. There's a man in a red beard we were talking about earlier.
Yes.
And they have a lot of gifts on there.
They do, and here's their gifts. Walking
Yes,
again.
walking
There's
gifts.
Caitlin Finley.
Yes.
Merry
It's
Christmas.
good to see you guys again. What we have here? Electric Dance Gallery Education.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. There's a lot of them. A lot of those.
Oh, it's
Are they
happening.
going to break out and dance right
I
here?
hope they do right here, like
I
the
hope they
Macy's Day Parade.
exactly,
They
completely
should stop
stop it
and dance
and do us a
for
dance. Nope, they're just waving right now. They're going to put the dance
They're like
on
they're
over there.
thinking about it. Look, they're thinking
they
about
got
it.
the music. Yeah, here we go.
Nope, they're not going to dance.
Getting all pumped up.
But they look good. They look the part.
Yeah, they got some sharp outfits. That's
yes,
for sure.
they do. Yes, they do.
They like it. It's a nice truck. What we got here? The Garden Club. Oh, here we go. Look at Donna Ray up there
Look
throwing
at that,
stuff.
Donna Ray. We got Carrie and Barbara Rawls.
Hey.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
I like it. They make this place
Their
look beautiful
yards
around
are
here.
immaculate.
No
If you've not
doubt.
seen their yards, oh
No
my
doubt.
goodness. They're not for hire, but you want them to be.
Yeah, you definitely
wish
want
that they could do your yard, but
I always wanted to get Yard of the Week.
I think we should do our own, but not for the best looking yard. Like, hey, yours is Yard of the Week. Y'all need to mow.
Yeah.
You need to mow. You need to get.
The sign should say
Hey,
that Yard of the Week.
You need to blow your leaves. Yard of the Week.
Yeah, a couple bullet points of what you need to do to get better.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start. You and I'll create our own Yard of the Week.
Weed eat, mow.
Just a little
Trim the
list.
grapevine.
Just a little list of things. This is National Elite Teen Miss. We have a National Elite Mini Miss coming
Yeah.
through, looking beautiful. That little puppy
Hey,
dog
hey.
right there.
Look at that. What we got here? That's a neat float.
It's Mackenzie Kaiser. Look
Do
at
you
that.
think-
Miss
you think
Amy,
they
look
made
at
those?
these ladies right
Hosa.
here. We got
Hosa.
Tyler Eggers right there. Had a good game last night. South
Yeah.
Caldwell didn't bring home the win, but they played hard. That is for sure. So this is
That's right.
Hosa of South
They're
Caldwell High
4-1 on the
School.
season. 4-1 on the season. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
No, not at all.
Oh, look at this. Rolo.
Keep that in
Rolo.
there.
You didn't get one.
Man, I can't eat them. I can't, but
Why?
I'm going
Are
to.
you excited?
I'm going to. I'm going to wait to the end, see what I got. I'm just gonna
You're not
get
going to have
down it.
anything
I
because I
probably
keep
got.
doing it.
Yeah. Here, let me taking this, hiding it.
How do I send you pics of watching your video? Oh, only on Facebook. So sorry about that. Amanda
Happy birthday,
Rose
Bella.
Walker. Hey,
Woo!
Walker boys,
It's
it is
Grinch.
so good to see y'all. I hope you're enjoying the parade.
Amy Wisnett Fitness.
Bella had a wonderful
Release your
birthday
inner
yesterday.
rock star,
Happy
baby.
birthday, Bella. We got a lot of different comments up here.
Yeah.
Got people posting how excited they are for the next things that are going
Maria
to be coming
Ford.
through.
Homecoming queen was Kaylee Anderson this year, and that's
She's going to be coming
Maria
up soon.
Ford's granddaughter. She's coming up soon.
Carrie's
Look,
Aldo and Fab,
I want one of
Hometown
those.
Motors.
I want
Now
one of those.
that, You and I could have some
I
fun.
want one of
with
those. Look at that.
God,
Look
it'd
at
be
that.
so much fun.
Couple
Look
of
at those. Do those count?
They should count.
Let's just
because
let
they
it
are
count
that
because
awesome.
those are doggone awesome.
No doubt.
Hope
I
you're
want
drinking
one.
your
Here comes
hot
Kaylee
chocolate
right
today.
now. Look at that. Look at that. Her
Kaylee
daddy
Anderson.
driving.
Woo!
Hey, Kaylee. She also played basketball last night. She had
Yes,
a big
she
night.
did.
She scored 24 points
Now
last
they
night.
won. The
The
girls
homecoming
won.
queen.
It was Jeff Parham's 400th win. Greatest
That's
of all time. People were
That's right.
posting last night. Kim Burns said, "Goat."
Yeah.
We had a great game with the girls.
Speaking of
last night at West
homecoming
Holland.
queen, homecoming queen.
What about it? What are we
She
talking
said, "What
about?
about it? We're at the parade
What
right
are
now."
we talking about?
We're sitting up here with a homecoming queen.
That was a long
97,
time ago.
97.
97.
There's Iron Man throwing stuff out. What is that? Another Shed's Direct truck. I like it. Shed's
Jack-
Direct coming through. They were
Yes.
smart. They put 2 in there.
That was brilliant. Now we
Brilliant.
have 3 young little boys watching right now. We have Roman, and we have Jackson, and we have Leland. They're in my youth group. They're putting a shout out on here. I hope they're dancing. I hope they're excited. I promise you, I'll bring you some candy tomorrow to church. We're collecting you some right now, boys.
She's going to make good on that promise.
I will.
If she
They
doesn't
know.
eat it
I
all.
give them candy all the time. All right. Let's get
Fill
it
up.
going.
It's filling up. What's our candy counter at? 36.
36
pieces of candy we've collected so
All right,
far.
look right here. Unifor Door Systems. We got Maddie Prince. We've got
Yeah.
Clay Canali. They're coming through, but that's also the Granite Falls Middle School cheerleading
That's exactly
team.
what it is. The Unifor Door Systems. 312-2825.
I think you have done a great job memorizing these numbers.
I do the best I can. I looked at the notes earlier.
Right.
And if I have to cheat, I will, because I got it right in front of me.
Excellent.
We got Hickory Falls Health and Rehabilitation.
Excellent.
My sister-in-law works at Hickory Falls.
Oh, okay.
Yep. If you need to get a hold of them, it's 828-396-2387.
Look at the gumdrops on the sides of their trailer.
Goody gumdrops.
And their tree.
They want Santa to stop there.
They've got some clever stuff.
That is pretty neat.
It's very much part of the Candyland theme.
There it is. Oh, look at that. Son.
People are excited.
38 on the candy counter.
Look at these. Look at this. So this is the Cottage 321 Boutique right here in Granite Falls. There's one on 321, but there's also one that's
right
opened up
behind us
recently. And look at these Christmas tree
toppers.
Dresses.
Yeah,
like it's
look
a
at those.
dress with the fur
I like it.
On the top. How cool
like
is
it.
that?
Look at that truck.
Oh, I love that truck. Oh, thank you. I love that truck.
That is a beautiful truck. I want to say 50s model Chevy.
Yes.
Beautiful truck. Wish I knew the exact year. I'd
There's
tell you
Nicole.
guys. I'm sure some of you watching know what it is.
Lauren.
It's beautiful. Probably 52, 53 maybe.
Take321.com. Enjoy
There's
the
Tacoma.
journey.
Look at that.
All local. Eat, shop, and play. How neat is that?
Okay, that's pretty neat.
Very neat.
Shoe sensation. All right.
Shoe
sensation.
Hey, like, got a shoe sensation. Same
About
thing,
that.
right? Same thing,
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Doug's Home Repair and Remodeling, 828-238-7854. That's a neat little float they got there.
Yes, they got a good
Enclosed.
sign, yes.
I like the height on that. You don't have to really worry about falling out of that thing.
No, they're being safe.
Yeah, I like it.
I like that.
CCC and TI, truck driver training. Anybody
It's a
interested in
great
being a truck
program.
driver?
You know,
great program.
CCC and TI has some great programs right now.
Absolutely.
We were able to tour and see some of the things that they offer. There's programs there that you can graduate and start out making a killing.
Absolutely.
It's community college is
They have sports teams.
great option
Yeah,
for
basketball.
kids.
They have baseball, volleyball. Pumped up.
My son's in the welding program there. It's phenomenal. But they have a lot of many
Welding,
other
that's
things. They've
neat.
got the diesel classes. They've got
Okay, yeah.
all kinds of things.
Wow, that's a neat truck. What is Brooks Furniture Express?
I like how people just like to be involved in it. You know,
yeah.
It's not just about.
Yeah.
I really feel that it's not just about advertising your business.
Right.
It's wanting to be a part of it, wanting to be a part of the community, wanting to be a part of the action, wanting to be a part of the play.
Wanting to be
the
a
parade.
part of
Yeah.
the greatest little town parade in America, Granite
That's what I
Falls,
think.
North Carolina.
That's what I think.
Obviously, I haven't been to every little town in America.
Right.
But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I love this one.
Yes. It's
Granite
my
Falls,
favorite.
North Carolina.
I mean, if I had to choose Macy's
one.
Day,
Yeah.
Granite Falls, I'm going Granite Falls all the way.
Oh, no doubt.
I
I
mean,
love it. You know what I'd like to do?
I bet people don't call your name in the Macy's Day Parade.
Probably
but
not.
they do here.
Probably not. Yeah. They
Look
do
at
here.
this.
Look at this. Spartans travel softball team up here.
Look at
Tim
this.
Wisnett.
Making
Look
it
at that.
happen. Now
Making
their
it happen.
float looks great.
It does.
Look at
Now
all that.
That is a
They got
nice
walking
float.
gingerbread men.
Yeah. A1 Pest Control. They helped us out not long ago.
Fire up the oven,
Yeah, we got
muffin
some
man. We
mats.
got a big order to fill.
Fire it up. Look at that. They got a lift on here so they can get up in the ceiling if they need to.
Pest control.
No bugs here.
I need that for some people in my life.
800-532-PEST.
Pest. I'm going to call pest control.
Make sure you tell them that. You know who I'm calling?
You know who I'm calling? If you don't calm down,
A1 Pest Control.
calling A1 Pest Control.
Look at this little River Fire Department truck.
Look at their engine. 3 looking good.
That's such a. It almost looks like a toy. You know how the toy engines they
Yes.
have that nice little
It's
paint.
like a little ribbon.
Yeah,
almost.
that's exactly
almost
right.
festive.
Yep,
for
it
the
is.
holidays.
It's like that all year round.
Kathy Dula, we hope JR Dula is healing up, suffering from a kidney stone. We're glad you're able to watch
buddy.
it from home.
Those are tough.
Sending,
and we miss you
sending
too,
prayers
Kathy.
to you.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Look
It's
at that.
a live nativity and tree
Live
lighting
nativity.
at Grace Chapel Methodist Church.
Look at that.
Spreading the good news.
Happy
They've got a
birthday,
great
Jesus.
float. They do a lot of great things in this community as well.
This is Hall's Lawn Care coming by us right here. They do mowing, trimming, mulching, And they're located on 104 Elm Circle in Granite Falls. 446-3306 is their number if you want to give them a call. Hall's Lawn Care. They're even covering up their mower on there. I like it. What we got here? Look at that truck. That's a really nice truck. Whoa!
That is a
Mike,
nice
look
truck.
at that.
Look.
Somebody threw this all the way from across the street. Hit me right in the chest with it. I like it. Our candy counter's up to 43
So
now.
Emmanuel
Happy
Baptist
birthday,
Church.
Jesus. I love
Emmanuel
it.
Baptist Church. Look at their paintings
Ooh.
of the cow and the lamb.
I think that sheep just moved.
You think so? I don't see a goat though.
No, I don't
know
see any
you've been
goat, but that
waiting on a
sheep.
goat.
That guy, he's got that sheep in a chokehold. That's probably,
Hey,
well,
does
it might,
hey,
well, it might
you
bounce
said
off there.
You were going to get so excited if you see a live goat in this parade.
Well, a
What
live
if you
sheep is good
see-
enough.
What if you see Coach Parham?
He's the goat. That's right. 400 wins last night. Look at that. We'll drink to it.
I mean, I think so. I think so.
Gosh, that's still warm. I made that at 8 o'clock this
Well, that's
morning.
what kind of? Let's talk about this container if
Yeah,
it's
it's,
still warm.
well, how do you say that? Contigo?
In Spanish, it's contigo.
Contigo.
With you.
Contigo.
That's what it means.
20
with
ounce
you.
with you. Take it with you. Because it is really good. Does a great job. We just gave them a shout out. They didn't even know
Hey,
it.
Christy Purnell. Oh my
Look
God.
at that.
Now, so she is watching all the
South
way from
Dakota.
South Dakota.
South
Representing
Dakota.
class of 98.
98.
Class of 98.
Woo!
Hope your family's doing well, Christy. I'm glad you put a shout out on here.
Yes, thank you so much. Oh, and Freeman Dance Academy.
Ann
324-6058 if you want to get someone involved in that. 324-6058 and AnnFreemanDanceAcademy.com. And they're putting on a show for us. Now I'm feeling like
Talent. So much talent
big
there.
time right here.
Oh, they're
They
dancing.
stop,
See, this
they're
is what we were
dancing.
waiting on.
That's what we're
Let's
waiting on.
go. Mm-hmm.
Look here. They've worked on this.
Some of you that are cleaning house and also watching the parade, stop what you're going and check this out.
Yep. And if
We
you
got
have
guys
anyone
and girls
interested,
dancing.
and Freeman Dance Academy.
Oh, look, see, it's interactive. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. Good job. And Freeman
Great
Dance
job.
Academy.
Great job. I think I see Maggie Gregg in that group.
Ooh, who we got coming here?
Oh,
glad they're
Vicky
standing there.
Jatan is
Surprising.
watching.
Vicky.
Merry Christmas, Vicky Jatan. So glad
So
you joined us today.
Yes. We'll be hanging.
I'm pretty sure the game is in order for the Jatan family, so let's go ahead and throw that out
Hey,
there.
Janae.
That they're losing the game. Janae Lemon, hello. I see that your girl came through. I was looking for her. I didn't see her, but they looked great out there. The dancers looked fantastic
Absolutely.
with the Dance Academy.
I like this guy's hat. I like that dress she's
Oh,
wearing.
she looks great.
Yes.
They're festive.
Woo. I like that. You get a hat like that for next year.
Yeah.
I'll get that.
Yeah.
Christ United Lutheran Church.
Hello.
I like that.
Merry Christmas.
They cut some real trees down and put them on top of that, or the leaves, probably some what they had left over from the Christmas tree.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Appreciate
I
it.
like that. Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas, LeBrose
Yeah.
family.
Mike LeBrose. Mugs by Mimi.
So, oh, look at the elf. Look right there. And he's dancing. Look
Yeah.
at that. Yeah.
He's on the shelf. Dancing elf on the shelf.
I saw the LeBrose family this morning,
Yeah.
and they were shy and wouldn't talk to me.
And now they're
The
dancing.
kids, and now they're dancing on
Yeah.
the float. They're not shy.
I like it.
These kids like to fool you.
But this guy's got a nice truck too. Sheehan Landscape.
I saw something online that they did where they like gutted the backyard of this
Uh-huh.
house, and it was a putting green.
Oh wow.
I mean, it was fantastic.
Well, if you want to put in green at your house, call Sheehan Landscape
I'm
in
sure
Granite
it's
Falls.
like not pricey at all. Nah, hey, if you want it, it's what you want to
They'll
spend
do
your
it.
money on.
That's
They'll
right.
do it.
If you want it, do it.
Mm-hmm.
They even got. I bet they were digging with that thing, weren't they?
Oh, now my sister's watching.
Oh, watch out.
Zach and Lindsay, so good to have you on here. I wish you were right beside of me. But Merry Christmas, all the way from
Uh-oh.
Bethlehem. how appropriate at a Christmas parade. My sister and my nephew are watching from Bethlehem.
From Bethlehem,
North Carolina. But still,
look at that,
the little
Ryan
town of
Davis and Amity
Bethlehem.
Creek Farms.
Hello, Amity Creek.
Hey, they got their
thank you
axe
so
throwing
much.
trailer with them.
Yeah, you can rent it out. You can rent
Look
out
at
the
that.
axe throwing. They'll come bring it right to your house. And
There's Philip.
There's Maston. He comes in my classroom every day.
Hey.
Hello.
Joy over there, getting all pumped up. Maston's pumped up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Amity Creek. They do weddings.
if you can't
they
see-
have
yeah.
axe throwing. They got axe
They
throwing
got the
table.
whole
They
thing.
do.
So if you're having a party at your house,
There you go.
you can rent out the axe throwing.
rent it
They'll
out.
bring it to your house and you can throw. It's awesome. And yes, of course, they have the Amity Creek.
And look how well behaved that dog
weddings.
is on the back of
yeah,
that.
my dog would be all over the place. It would be terrible.
You could probably have that dog make a cup of coffee for you.
Probably.
Probably. And speaking of that, we're going to talk about the Coffee Shack.
Oh,
Look
now
at that.
let me tell you
LC
something.
Coffee Shack.
LC Coffee. This is
LC
Lindsay.
Coffee.
She is one of my former students. Phenomenal girl. Her coffee is fantastic. Looks like she's driving the truck. So if you know Lindsay Moore, she is an entrepreneur in this area. She has a traveling coffee shack, and then she also has her place in Hudson. Great girl, great community involvement, and she makes some great coffee.
If you want to get a hold of them to bring the truck out, just call 828-383-1506.
That's exactly right.
Give her a call. They'll bring it to you.
Yes.
And they're set up around town. So
Now, another group that's very generous, they do a lot of donations in this area, and they do a lot of great things, is Sun Spas. And they have an awesome duck on the top of their truck.
They do.
Duck on the truck.
The duck on the truck.
Duck on the truck.
They got a dancing Santa.
Listen,
Look at that.
that's what
Hot
I want
tub.
for Christmas
Look
is
at
a
that.
hot tub.
No doubt.
You know what? They should put a hot tub at the roundabout.
Wow, 100%.
They
You could get in the hot
The
tub,
Dunn
then you could get out and
family.
line dance around
Yes.
the roundabount. How sweet would that be?
Absolutely. I mean, somebody need to have some upkeep on
Oh,
that. But
yeah. And that's Sun Life Spas, sunrooms, more. Call 1-800-245-0505 at Sun Life Spas. They'll hook you up with one of those hot tubs at the roundabout.
Yes, they will. I love all the
Man,
ducks.
I like that Jeep. Cool color.
Yeah, it's nice. I like the soft top on it.
Yeah.
I got a lot of ducks.
Jason said he was getting one of those. He's gonna get him soft top and
Oh yeah.
yeah, but he's getting a white.
Oh,
one.
you have a
he's
soft
getting
top?
he's not getting the black, so he's getting the white soft top because it looks better with the maroon on the Jeep. He said.
So Sun Life is on the right, just before you get to the bridge
He's
in
getting
Hickory.
his picture painted on it.
So if you're looking for something, sunroom, spa, and more,
Yep.
that's the place to go. On the
Oh,
right,
no
just
doubt.
before the bridge. Okay, here's the Sharks. Now
There they are.
we talked to them
Granite Falls
earlier.
Sharks.
Granite Falls Sharks. We got Kim and Jason leading the way.
Look at
Oh
that.
my gosh!
Now that's a
Hello,
float.
everybody.
Look at that.
Hit,
Now
look,
those are
here's
some cool
coming.
places. Ooh, watch out.
Almost.
They do have a crew on there, don't they? There's a lot of swimmers. Danny Yak's right there in a sweet jacket.
You're not
Look at
dancing.
him. I was dancing. I was doing it.
Can you do the? Can you do this?
Not anymore.
Mandy
Do it
Church.
like a-
Good morning. Merry Christmas.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Pack
This is
264.
Pack 264. Now their
Cub
tree,
Scouts.
Their tree down here was
Yep.
also fantastic. They did a great job. Pack 264,
Pack
264 does a lot
Cub
in this
Scouts.
community. A lot in this
Hey,
community.
there's a crew of them on there
They
too.
just finished
Bunch of
selling
young
up
bucks.
some popcorn.
Look at that. Look at these wagons with these little kids in the wagons right here.
Bright Beginnings. Bright Beginnings.
Bright Beginnings
They-
Child Care.
Yep.
You know what? Both my girls went to Bright Beginnings.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
And look how they turned out. It's a
they
great
turned
program.
out wonderful. Absolutely.
Phenomenal
they
kids.
took really, really good care of them there. Taught them a few things.
Their float's nice.
It
It has a
is.
lot of Candyland kind of thing to it.
Yes, it does.
Maybe the judges are noticing that.
I hope so. I hope they are.
Oh, I like their banners. Those are nice.
I like that purple. Purple and
Pretty.
gold.
Merry Christmas.
King of Kings. Refuge Baptist Church. That's Reverend Darren Peterson over there at the Refuge Baptist Church.
Oh, look at you.
Pastor Reverend Darren Peterson. How neat is that for you?
Okay, that float is fantastic. It's really good looking.
Yeah.
We have an art teacher beside of us that's saying that's a great float.
Yes, she did.
So we've got a professional that's IDing that and saying, okay, that was good.
And we have a float. Do we have a float judge where you can judge the
Yeah,
best float in the parade?
There are. There's 3 of them, but I don't know who they are now.
And I think this is probably one that would be in consideration. No doubt. They got what looks like maybe a lifeguard umbrella over
And
top of them.
I
there.
love these pool noodles that they've
Yeah.
made into
Yep.
lollipops.
I like that as well. They've done a really
These
good job with
kids
that.
are running out the
Oh,
road.
little Reds wagon right here.
Oh, my
Braden
goodness.
Frazier.
There he is.
Look
he
at
is
that.
doing good in this
Look
community.
at that
Feeding people. There he is, sitting down inside of the red wagon. He's making it's hot dogs, right?
Hot dogs. Yeah, he
Yes.
has hot dogs, some chips, and a drink.
Money goes to, he says, my mission is to feed the homeless
Yes.
in this food truck. To help me continue my dream, please donate at the Little
Reds wagon.
Reds with an S wagon.com.
Red apostrophe
You
S.
should check
wagon.
it out. Brian Frazier. Here's
I like it.
Concord Baptist
Oh,
Church.
watch out.
They are throwing some serious stuff. It's getting violent.
Oh,
Our
look at
candy
Rebecca
count is
Jeton up there.
For sure.
Look at y'all.
Look at this.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
That's what I'm talking about. Merry Christmas. Look
We're
at that.
seeing all the ladies on the float.
I'm definitely liking this. This
I
is
think
the
that Rachel
Boy Scouts.
Jeton is, I'm sorry, Rebecca
Rebecca's
Jeton
up there.
is on that
She
float.
is.
We can't see her. I think she's on the other side.
She's got the glasses on right there, right
Oh, I
beside
see
Kelly
her.
Church.
Game.
Woo!
Ah.
This is Pack
All
271 right here. Boy Scouts of America.
Hey, McKinley
271.
Johnson says we deserve an Emmy award.
Oh,
We're-
wow. Well, thank you, McKinley.
Thank you, McKinley.
Appreciate that.
You can come out. We'll host you on this. We'll, if you have something you want to say, McKinley, we'll
Yeah.
say it for you.
Put it on here. I'll say it right now. Right now.
This is Chuck Hefner.
Look at that.
Making it happen
Pack-
with the
hey,
pack.
263.
He is a great.
Yeah.
He is so
Look at that.
generous with his time.
Hey, there's
great
a
with
mixture
kids
of them
in
on
this
there.
Area.
All kinds of different troops.
I'm thankful for Chuck Hefner in this community for sure.
That is. Look at them. They're chunking some chewing gum.
Yes,
Chunking chewing.
for sure.
Chunking chewing gum. Well, thank you, Kathy. We're doing the best we can, and we are having a blast doing it. Thank you so much. What we got here?
Man, Caldwell, it's so
Man.
nice to have you on here. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Yes.
Okay,
Pack
so
260.
this is Pack 260.
Yes,
We've got Cole Hefner up
260.
here. We've got Joshua. These boys are making an impact.
Look at Silas
for
Ray
sure.
over there.
Ethan Hodge.
That got somebody. Where'd that hit off of? Look at that.
Got Barney Drum. That means Paxton's on this.
Uh-oh. What we got here? I hear some neat horn.
Yep. It's crowded here. We got all kinds of
But
people.
that's Josh's Auto and Towing blowing that horn. That sounds like
Oh. We got all kinds of kids
oh,
over
what we
here.
got
You
here?
wanna
It
come
is
up?
Josh's Auto and Towing Service.
Oh, we got
Hey,
a couple boys that are
locations.
going to come.
Bethlehem
come
and
behind
Granite
us.
Falls. The Bethlehem location's at 116 Sam Hefner Road. And if
Go
you need
say
to call them,
hello
it's
to these boys right
495-7331.
You excited for the parade?
And we got Granite
You
Falls
liking it so
location is
far?
at 5806 London Lane, 396-5014.
We
What's
got
up,
Ashton
guys?
Early, got Mason
Good to see
Rising.
y'all. Leaders of the student section during basketball and football
Yes,
games at South
yes.
Caldwell. These guys come in here to share a couple of their facts on good things to say and bad things to say at basketball games.
All right,
Probably
what is
don't
it?
want to say the
Don't
bad
say
things.
the bad, but what's
Let's
one
say
of the
the good
best
stuff.
things that you could?
Best things.
Yes.
Probably just talking about your own players. I'd say,
Talking
just
them up?
keeping the energy up,
Yes,
Keeping
yes.
it,
putting the other team down, that stuff.
What candy are you looking forward to?
in a good way, though.
I'm a Reese's guy.
Jolly
Reese's
Ranchers?
and
I'm a
Jolly
Reese's
Ranchers.
guy.
Reese's. Well, you better get out there and get ready.
All
We're
right.
glad y'all
There's
joined
a
us.
Jolly Rancher for you. You said you like them. There's
you
a Reese's
go.
for you. Look at that. They said they like them. I didn't want to give my candy away, but
Oh,
candy counter
hey,
fell to 57
Rich
just
Pollock
because I gave
just
two
showed
away.
up, and Jeff
But it's
Prince.
up
They never get to
59.
come out for the parade.
Look at these
They're
guys.
always working. These
Talk
guys
about somebody
have,
setting the
these
parade
guys-
up.
Welcome to Granite Falls. We're just so glad to have you guys.
This is actually Rich
There, take
Bullock's
that- take
favorite
this thing.
event.
It's my favorite event of the year.
Favorite event.
Just so happy to
Ours
have
too.
you guys. You guys make this event much better than it ever has been.
Well, thank you,
I want to give a
Rich.
shout out to my dad who's at home watching this right now because he doesn't like people, so he doesn't come out here. But you guys have
Well, I
made
hate
this
that.
Christmas.
Well,
Alan Bullock.
We got
Merry
Stitch Tree
Christmas.
Merry
Service,
Christmas, Alan Bullock.
328-5580.
Oh, here. Thanks for everything
Awesome.
you did this
Oh,
morning.
Thanks, Rich.
No problem.
It's been
Seriously, you
Did all
guys
this
make
set
it
up
great.
this morning?
Hey, Jeff
We
Prince.
did set up for about 4 hours this morning.
Yeah, there was a lot of them out there.
It's a lot of people.
We get close to a
Jeff
record.
actually runs this parade. Let me get him in here. Jeff,
Jeff,
come on in here.
come on in, Jeff.
Okay, what do we have here?
Look at Jeff. Jeff
Steel
Prince,
card?
ladies and gentlemen. He was out there. He was the real leader in setting up this whole thing out
Yes.
there in the parking lot. He's the one that dealt with where to put them. We said Katie started it up. Jeff was the one getting them together out there.
And
What do
these
you think?
guys have been doing it for a while. How long have you been working with the parade in Granite Falls?
15 years.
years.
Wow.
What magic.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite thing about this parade?
Just everybody having a good time.
It's joyous,
Everybody is
right?
having a good time.
Joy
It
of
is.
the season.
Yes, for sure. We're thankful for everything that you do. We've decided, though, that you and Rich and many others, y'all need costumes next year.
Absolutely.
no.
Yes. Yes.
No.
And maybe Rich in a Grinch costume.
No.
Rich and a Grinch, you and a
Scrooge.
Buddy the Elf.
We're going to make y'all dress up next year
How
like
sweet
it's
would
a
that be?
Grinch and Scrooge.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Happy holidays.
Okay, look.
Oh,
what did we
Hickory
miss?
Crawdad, baby.
Phoebe's Chapel.
Yep. Poovy's Chapel Youth. Let his word unwrap the
They
truth
did a
of
great job. And look,
Christmas.
he's doing double duty. That's Brossom. He was in the ROTC.
Oh, wow.
Now he's back on this float. So he
Okay.
just made a big loop.
Yeah, he did. Did a loop.
Got the crawdads.
Hickory Crawdads. That's what I'm
Mhm.
talking about. If you want to come out and catch a minor league baseball game at a great place to catch it at LP France Stadium up in Hickory.
Oh, yeah.
You come out and watch the Hickory
Get you a
Crawdads.
hot dog.
Get a hot dog.
Get you a beverage.
Absolutely.
Coke.
Or a coffee, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think they even have water bottles.
Oh, do they?
I think so.
I wonder if they have pretzels.
Yes, they do have
Wow.
pretzels.
I love a good pretzel.
Uh-oh, Granite Drug.
Granite Drug.
Mickey and Minnie in the back of there.
Look
Look
at
at 'em,
all
they're all
these
dressed up.
babies. Look how
Look at 'em.
sweet.
They
look
do
happy.
not want to throw that candy. They would rather.
They wanna
They're
eat
trying
it.
to eat it.
I feel
he
that.
just took a bite of candy
My
and then
core.
threw it out in the street for somebody to get.
You
I
know
like
what?
that.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
I like that.
You know what's crazy? Look how pretty it is.
Yes.
For us to have been so worried, it is so gorgeous out here today.
It is beautiful.
Look at Katie
Katie
Setzer,
Setzer.
Miss Mountain View Team USA.
Yes.
Merry
Katie
Christmas.
Setzer, look at that.
This is the
Nice
Rockford
car.
Inn.
Brockford
This
Inn.
is assisted living, yes.
Yes. That's located down near Granite Falls Elementary.
Yes. Merry Christmas.
Candyland.
Okay, look, they did a great job. They have the
Yeah.
full theme going.
They do.
Look at those balloons. Oh, and that's the king, the candy king.
That's blown up straight from the game right there. Straight from the
I
Candyland
like
game.
that a lot. Oh, they've
Look.
got,
Oh,
they've got
look
people
at
dressed
look at
up
those
hard.
outfits.
Oh, now this is competitive right
All right,
here.
you gotta look at the
and
outfits.
another gingerbread. Man.
Yeah.
That's what we should have been
Gingerbread.
watching for.
Yes.
Is that-
Uh-oh, what we got
thank
here?
you. Oh,
Thank
here we
you
go.
so much. Candy counter
So
just
a
went
little
up.
information. Actively seeking participants, sponsors, and donors, come be a part of healing. This is Bended Knee Outdoors, helping veterans, families, and disabled adults and youth through the grace of the outdoors. Activities include hunting, fishing, and then also equine. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Therapy.
Equine therapy.
And so horses.
And
obviously.
they have a really neat float. They have
Yes.
kayaks.
Oh,
They have
check this
deer
out.
blinds, trees. They've got ducks. They've got dogs. They have antlers on the front of their truck. They got geese.
And they're
duck
doing
blinds,
it right. You know, they
fishing
brought
poles.
us this. We can advertise for them.
Oh, man.
This is fantastic. You can
Bended Knee
contact
Outdoors.
them through email bendedkneeoutdoors@gmail.com, or you can go to you can call 828-244-4721. Bended Knee Outdoors. It's a great way if you're wanting to sponsor something, or if you wanted to donate.
Yep.
Bended Knee Outdoors. If you have a heart for veterans, which we all should,
Absolutely.
it's the way to do it. Caldwell County Emergency Medical Services are coming up.
Great response time from them every time.
Carter.
They
Will.
really work hard.
Get Will. Here.
Now, they've done some work on this truck coming up here. So I want to say they may be a detailing place, or I can't see it yet, but I'm going to get it right when they get here, I promise you.
Carter.
Oh, they got
You
a
and
big
Will, come
gingerbread
here. You
man.
and Will, come here.
There's
Skip.
another gingerbread man.
Let's put Carter and Will on for a minute.
Look at that dually. Look at that
Come on
thing.
for just a minute.
Oh, what is it? Hostile
Look at the camera right here.
diesel.
So look at
Performance
this.
shop.
This is my son, Will Bullock, that we
Hostile
have today.
Diesels
And we also have
Performance
Jason
shop.
McGinnis' son, Carter McGinnis.
at
They're
these
all
guys.
decked out for Christmas. Will led the parade.
He did.
And was walking through, and now he's back. Walked it all the way back up here. Say what?
Say hi to Cliff.
Yeah, you can say hi to Cliff or whoever you want to say
Hey,
hi to.
Cliff. I know you're watching. What's up, Cliff?
So we're excited for these boys. They're good representatives of South Caldwell High School, and now they're in the parade and checking things out in a good way. So Merry
Got a
Christmas to you guys.
side-by-side coming
What kind of
through.
candy do you want? You're right here beside of us.
Starburst. More airheads.
More Airheads and Starburst. You heard it here. ATV,
There it is.
have some hot chocolate.
Yep. Get you some hot chocolate.
There we
Here
go.
it comes. Caldwell County Animal Care, right there they are. They were trying to get you to adopt 2 dogs that they had, and here come 3 dogs that they have with them. And that looks, what is that, Great Danes?
Look at those candies. Look at those
Those
suckers.
are beautiful.
They need to hold on. They're like falling around. Those dogs are gorgeous. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming out.
Look at that. Eldredth Automotive.
Um,
That was established in 2014. Eldredth
I
Automotive
love
was.
these cars. It's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Got a Z28 Camaro and a Corvette right here, and they sound like they're probably pretty fast.
Oh yeah, my sons.
I'd like to find
they
out.
would. Oh yeah.
I'd like
When
to
you were
find out.
younger and now,
Yeah.
is that like
Oh,
if someone
100%.
was like, "You want one of these?" Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Not convenient, but you do it right.
Oh, 100%.
Look at this. This is K Bell's Boutique.
K-Bell's Boutique. Woo!
Their float looks beautiful.
Look at that. Uh-oh, what we got here? Miss Carolina.
Oh, look at that.
Carolina
Miss
Cardinal.
Carolina.
Isabella Moore. Miss Carolina Cardinal.
Oh, Cardinal
Tiny Miss
pageant.
Carolina
Wow,
Cardinal.
your eyes are great.
Isabella Moore. And that's a beautiful car. Isn't
Look
it,
at
the
that
Camaro?
crown on Isabella Moore's head.
Man. That's up there.
representing.
That's up there. I like it. She should be in a Hallmark Christmas movie.
She should.
Fallon Reynolds. Uh-oh, Coco's bail bond. I'll
at
go.
this.
Okay, if I start a travel softball team,
Okay.
a really cool sponsor to put on the back of your jersey would be Coco's bail bonds, because the Bad News Bear had Chico's bail bonds on the back
so
of
it'd be
theirs.
perfect.
How cool would that be?
You need to remember that.
Oh, yeah.
You need to remember that.
Yeah, I've always wanted something close to that, because obviously we can't do Chico's, so
Now
we do
you know.
Coco's.
That's the way to
I
do
love
it.
it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, listen to
And they
this.
always
This guy
have this float, and
is
it's so
playing.
great.
He's playing this keyboard and singing.
Yes.
Ulysses Long. He's a
It's fantastic. He's got a lot
man.
of
He's
snow in his
good,
hair.
man.
So talented. It's America's Got
He is
Talent
very talented.
contest
Very
finalist.
talented guy. Ulysses Long.
He's blowing his own snow today. So Dr. Wayne Holler
Man,
is who
he's good.
sponsors this. And they have this float every year. It's beautiful.
Yes, it
I
is.
love floats like
Yes,
this.
it is.
Probably took a lot of money and a lot of time putting that together.
Yes.
Solid Rock Baptist Church always represents in the parade.
Located on 131 Duke Street, Granite Falls.
Just down
Pastor
here.
Jerry Steins.
Just down here in Nodu. If you don't know what Nodu is, that's North Duke Street. If you're oh, looky here, we go.
Watch out now.
Got it. Okay, we got Kim Burns, we got Megan Gentry. Oh my goodness, we got so
Caldwell
many
County
people.
Smart Start.
Teresa Branch, Caldwell County Smart Start's representing.
U.S.
They got-
Post Office. Look at
If you
that.
want a free book, you can definitely check that out. They're partnering with the library of Dolly Parton's
Dolly Parton's,
free book
yep,
library,
that's
so
right.
you can sign up with Caldwell County Smart Start. All you got to do is check that out. You
Oh.
can search that online, and every kid that signs up gets free children's books. I mean,
Now that's cool.
across the
That's
nation.
really
So
cool.
why would you not do that? So even if you're not from Granite Falls and you're
couple
checking out, you should totally sign up,
race cars.
especially if you have. It's a great thing. That's a gift for somebody.
Birch
if they're
Motorsports
having a
race
baby,
cars.
you can start that early and get those books. It's a really a cool thing. Caldwell County Smart
Oh,
Start.
100%.
And look at
I
this.
used to love reading to my kids. when
Free
they were that age.
books for children birth age through 5. Register for Dolly Parton's Imagination
Library.
Library. Caldwell County Smart Start. Each child, every community. www.caldwellsmartstart.org. 828-426-5437.
Those guys are getting after it in that race car right there.
Yes, they are.
Got two
I
little
bet they
fellas
wish they
riding.
could get released.
They've been racing down at Tri-County Motor Speedway.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Hickory Motor Speedway. Foothills Golden Retriever Club.
Oh, look at
you
those
throw it, they'll go
dogs.
get it, baby.
Woo! What a time to be alive.
Look at Tanner Green over there.
Look at that dog.
Look at him.
Give him love.
There's a Grinch.
What is that? 4 or 3 Grinches? How many Grinches have we seen?
That's 4.
Does he like the Grinch? Yeah.
Look at this,
like
Dallas
the Grinch?
Cowboys. Hey, how about them Cowboys?
How about the Cowboys? What's down there on the ground? Ooh.
Look at that.
That
York
kid got
peppermint
that
patty.
caramel, that
There's a
caramel.
York peppermint patty right
That
there. We want
cream-filled caramel is what I want. Ask that kid.
cream.
At cream-filled caramel.
Can we have
I'll
one?
trade you. I'll trade
Trade
you.
you.
Come here.
Who got the cream-filled caramel? Ooh, look at this.
I'll trade
A
you a piece of candy for the
1901
cream-filled
to
caramel.
04
Which one you
Oldsmobile.
want? You
Curve
trade.
dash Oldsmobile.
Let's
Look
go.
at that.
Thank
What
you.
I'm talking about. Those are so good.
These are some of my favorites right here.
They're so good.
Somebody new. Oh, I like it. The
Oh,
Walker boys
Sawmills
vote
Fire
yes
Department.
for the costumes for Rich and Jeff.
Yes,
We'll work on
Matty
that.
B, baby.
There it is.
Woo!
There it is.
That's what I'm talking about. Good to see you, brother. I'm going to give you that. Woo! Hey, Sawmills Truck Company right here. Fire Department. I think Santa's next, isn't he? Santa? Oh! I know him.
Santa.
There he is.
I know him. There's Santa
Lenore
Claus.
Fire Department.
Just
Look at that
yell
old
it out,
truck.
Kids, whatever
It's
you
Santa.
want for
Look at him up
Christmas,
there.
Dreams come true.
What you want? Look at that. Look at that. Some
Look at
Worsley
that.
up on
I
there.
love this old fire truck.
It is awesome. Our candy counter's up to 64. Look at that, baby.
Look at this. Look at this.
Santa gets a police escort. Man, it snowed a lot right over there.
Okay,
We didn't
look.
get any snow right here, but we got it right over there.
It happened. It happened.
Amazing. That was the end of our parade, wasn't it? Santa came through. He's
Oh
at the
my
end.
God. Tootsie Pop, the chocolate
Just look at it.
kind.
We're half
Oh,
full. Oh,
and a
watch out.
Reese's.
And I caught it.
And a rock. Hey,
It looks like a brownie.
welcome
There we
to
got one of
Granite
those over
Falls
there.
Christmas
Somebody gave us a
Parade.
rock.
Somebody gave us a rock.
They threw it at us.
And
It
you know
hit right in
what?
the basket.
Because we rock.
That's we rock. That's right. There it is. Man, that came from over there
So
somewhere.
here's the thing. This thing's over, but we're still hanging. We got people still hanging out. If you still want to catch a parade, it's beautiful out here. We got the Hudson Parade coming up next at 2 o'clock. We won't be speaking at it. We're going to be watching it.
We'll watch
But
it.
Until,
Zach Brown over there. And the band. Woo!
look.
Bob and Jan.
Yes, yes. So what are we on the candy count?
We're up to
Oh,
77 so
thank you.
far. 78, 79,
980,
oh, wow.
81.
Please. It just
a
keeps
lot
piling.
of candy on the
That's what I'm
ground
talking
over
about.
there.
Tell them about your
My
Christmas
classes
tree.
are going to be so happy.
Want to tell them about your Christmas tree? How tall is it? Is it big?
Oh, she doesn't want
She
to
didn't
talk
want to
about
tell
her
you.
Christmas tree.
Didn't want to tell you. But tell you what, that Hayes family Christmas tree, it's legit.
My
About
Meemaw,
15 feet
hey,
long.
my Meemaw is on here. I'm wearing your scarf that you made me.
Can I get
Look,
one of
Will
those?
says
Can I get
so.
one of those scarves
We're
to
gonna
wear
get
next
you
year?
a scarf.
Please.
We're going to get you a scarf. She says happy birthday to me. She's the first one to tell me. I do
Happy
have a birthday
birthday.
coming up.
You have one coming up.
44.
44.
Mhm.
44 young.
I know.
Look, all 44.
Thank you. So do you.
I'm
When
not
will you be
44 yet.
Well,
I
I'm
will
not
be,
either.
I will be 44 October, so I got a while. I just
Oh,
turned
you're like
43.
Chad. You have
I
that
just turned
young
43. That's right.
birthday.
Chad and I are same month birthday.
Ah, I'll see how it is.
October 19th.
So, what was your favorite thing?
My favorite thing. You know what? I really liked the float that looked like a peppermint that had the umbrella coming up. I can't remember who it was. Who was that?
I can't remember
That came through with
either.
that. But it was
Should have maybe taken notes.
the one Natalie liked. I liked it.
Yeah, it was
With the
good.
art teacher said it's nice, but I was thinking it beforehand too.
Yes.
I was thinking it was really
Yes.
nice.
They're
You,
all
you guys that
different.
watched and you saw a float you liked,
Post about it.
yeah, post about it.
Absolutely,
Tell us what
yes.
you got. Tell us what you
Oh,
like.
go ahead. Yes. Yeah, take it. No, take it. I promise.
Let's see what it is. Tell you. Yeah, if it was a Kit Kat or something, I was going to say, you know what? I'll take it.
I don't,
Just
we
split
can't
it with
see
us.
it. I don't know.
Break
Maybe
me off a
you
piece
might
of
can have it. It's according to what it is.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Look at this though. This is for my Aunt Sarah.
Oh, buddy.
We got a it's white chocolate
It is.
candy cane Hershey's Kiss.
Let me see it.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
peppermint.
I like it.
You should try it. If you've not ever had one, eat it. Isn't that life changing?
She's right.
And then
Super
mint,
good, yeah.
mint dark chocolate Kit Kat duos. You got a York patty.
Look at that. It makes me want to jump up on this table and act like I'm skiing. Not sneeing, skiing. I'm a mouthful of candy. That's why I didn't chew any
Too
during
much hot
the segment.
chocolate. Too much hot chocolate.
Oh, I do have to take.
So I also think,
It's
you know,
probably still steaming coming out
next
of this
year,
cup.
maybe there is steam coming
Yeah.
out of that. Next year, I think people should post right now. You know, is there something that they want to see next year
Yeah.
that we need to add in?
What do you want to see?
I mean, we're here for you. If there's something that you want to see, we will make it happen. If there's something in Caldwell County that you miss, not just the Christmas parade, but is there something else?
Or someone that you miss.
Oh, true.
Someone, yeah.
But I mean, if there's another event, like we talked
yeah,
about
yeah,
how
yeah.
that we thought about setting up shop at the Granite Falls pool on like a June day and just commenting on what's
Oh,
going
what a
on.
dive. What a dive.
Look at that
Yes.
dive.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
That's a cool float.
Look at that backstroke.
Oh,
on
he
that
just
kid.
got whistled, got in trouble.
Yep.
No running.
I like that.
Yeah.
We want this commentary again. Is what Cliff Lumen says. We got
Well, thanks,
you.
Cliff.
We got you, Cliff.
Thank you so much. We're going to do our best.
You know, is there something else that goes on in Caldwell County or in Granite Falls that we need to comment on,
let's
that
see.
we need to commentate? I'm not sure.
There could be.
Merry Christmas,
The Weinbarger
everybody.
family. It's good to see y'all today. I'll tell you what. Here's another thing.
Like, is it a 4th of July thing?
If you want to enter a float next year, please do so. We want to break that record. What was the record? What was it? 115?
I think it was 115, and we
Or was
didn't
it
break it
112?
this time.
Was it 112 or 115?
Let's say 115.
We're
so
going to
that
say
we can
115.
do more than that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So make something.
And start
get one
now.
together. Yeah.
Start now working on
Yep.
your float because you'll
Start right
forget
now.
about it. You know, while it's fresh on your mind, while you're in the holiday spirit,
Yeah.
and even after Christmas when the sales start happening on all the decorations,
Yep.
that's the time to buy some things to decorate your float
Yep.
for the next
You'll
year.
be getting stuff at 50%, 75% off of those
Yeah.
decorations.
Yeah.
Go get them, save them, put them on the float next year, make it happen.
Absolutely.
Challenging you to do it. And if you have an idea for someone, you can't do the float, but you have an idea, post it. That would be cool.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that's the way to do it.
And if you want to come out in the streets and dance,
I don't, because you know what I didn't hear a lot
Do it.
of? I mean, I'm not disappointed. I loved this parade.
Okay.
But the music wasn't as loud on the float.
wasn't
this
loud. We heard it, but it wasn't loud.
Did you hear any, like, fire alarms or like fire trucks? Like, we didn't hear as
No,
much sound.
Only the first one that went through, they did their horn.
But I bet they did
They
it
usually
further
do.
down.
Yeah, probably so. Probably.
And, you know, I wonder, where's the place to be? Is at the first of the parade where you want to be for candy, or is it at the end? Like, do you
That's a
think
good
people
question.
throw it faster at the first and then run out, or do you think people hoard it until it's closer to the end? I don't know which one it is.
I would say the people at the front probably get the majority of the candy.
You think so?
I would say so. But if floats are smart, they're going to have buckets for each segment of it.
Oh,
so
like
they're
you're like,
I'm
okay,
getting rid of
this
this
is the
bucket
bucket
here, this
from
bucket
here
here.
to let's say the post office.
Yeah, right.
And then
exactly.
post office to the like till the light where you
Exactly
turn
right.
right.
That's
and
exactly what I'm
then
thinking.
To the elementary school. That's smart.
Yep, that's
I've
what I
never
would
really-
do. If I was going to do it, that's right. That's how I would do it.
Okay. Well, now you
Would-
know.
Is that how you do it?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
so
you would need to do it in segments. But people, you get so excited.
Yeah.
And you see people, and you want to throw candy at them. I mean, let's get that
I
candy
got hit a
counter
few
to 100.
times.
Well, what are we on?
We're
Cliff?
at 95. We're at 95.
Well, there's candy
There's
everywhere.
candy everywhere.
Hey, we need 5
we
more
need
pieces
5
of
candy to get to 100, guys. You see anything?
We're almost at
We'll take
100.
we'll take anything that's wrapped. I don't want anything that somebody bit off of.
Yeah, I don't want something you've already licked.
Hey,
at
it's good to
some-
see you. We got your
Oh.
post a minute ago.
Yeah, I'll take
Thank
that right
you.
there. I'll take that. No. Somebody
What?
just dropped
Boom,
a Reese's.
cinnamon.
It was like, but not that one. They wouldn't give me that. Okay, fine. It's okay. Next time you want something.
Oh,
I'll-
look at that.
Yeah. No.
But that's a pretty
Skittles.
good. Yeah, that's a pretty good,
That's
substitute.
That's a good pull.
Oh wow.
Okay, it's
I think we're
happened.
above 100.
We're above it.
We're above it. We're above it.
We made it. We made it.
Look at
There's
that,
so
103. 103 Cliff.
Such a giver.
We're gonna get it.
Such
We might
a-
get it to
hello,
105
Peter.
here in a second. 2 more pieces. Zoe, we need 2 more pieces of candy. We're gonna get 105.
I mean, honestly, we
We'll
could
try
walk
to.
out into
Oh, we're
the
at
street
104
and get
now.
about 100 more pieces.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Oh, 106.
But I will say this. Do you remember at the tree lighting
107.
when we filmed
Yep.
a couple weeks ago? Was that last week?
It was. I wasn't able to make the tree lighting.
Oh, you weren't there. It was Jason and I. We did a
it's
great
basketball
job.
game.
People said Jason was way better than you.
No doubt. There's absolutely no doubt.
I just
Jason's
didn't.
the man, and he doesn't even realize it.
But one of the things that we talked about through the whole, I don't know if you watched it, but through the whole entire thing, we talked about our favorite candies to
Yep.
let people get prepared
Yeah.
for what they were purchasing. And just like Halloween, there's all different types of candy that people bring. And sometimes we go the cheap route, just
Yep.
throw the candy.
Yeah.
And sometimes people do expensive stuff, right? So
Right.
it's just to each their own. But what we talked about that we really liked was it's always interesting to get Easter candy. But we didn't.
Yes.
I mean, that we know of. We didn't get any
I'll
Easter
take a
candy.
Cadbury egg right
yeah,
now.
I mean, I'd eat it.
No doubt.
But, when it's like the chocolate wrapped bunny.
Yeah.
But it comes out at Christmas. Halloween, it's okay.
I'd still eat it. I'd still eat it.
But the other thing that we said was
Yep.
peppermints are not the way to go.
Okay.
Because it is a Christmas candy, but if you could see on the ground what it looks like.
There's a lot of
broken.
peppermint on the ground.
So
and I'm not going to
really-
lie when I say this. If there's some that's not crushed, I'm picking it up because I love peppermint. It's my favorite.
There you go.
It helps with headaches and if you have bad breath.
Well, there you go. And yes, you're
So-
right. And you could crunch it up like
Absolutely.
it already is and bake
Uh-huh.
things with it.
Oh, like that thing we just
Yeah.
ate, that Hershey's Kiss thing. It had
Somebody
pieces of
did
peppermint in
throw
it. It was
Whoppers,
awesome.
and I'm pretty sure Thomas Howard said that was his favorite that night.
Whoppers,
So
no
we'll save
doubt.
this for Thomas, for sure. Skittles, we'll give that to Will Bullock. He likes
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
I don't know. Kit Kats or Griffins. What are your daughters
I
like?
love Kit Kat.
They're right here. They're
Well,
like stalking us.
What's your favorite?
Reese's, because she threw one on
Reese's,
the ground and
yes,
then
she did.
didn't let us have
That's
it.
exactly right. She started to give you one and didn't.
Anna Siegel says Reese's. Cups.
Reese's. There we go.
That's what
Reese's
I'm eating
Cups.
right now, Anna.
She's not going to eat anything after she leaves this table.
That joke's on you. Yes, I am. Look at this.
Oh,
I
look at it.
got
Got
a
some duck. We got a duck in here. There it is right there.
Mm.
Ooh, watch out.
Everybody got
It's the
ducks.
same-
Did you catch
same
that
duck.
today? Huh.
Man,
People are throwing out ducks.
I like it. So we saw a lot of ducks go through.
So we're about done, but I know you're sad about it. But we do want to say a couple things to you. First of all, if you're out and about and you want to catch another parade, 2 o'clock is the Hudson
Yeah.
Parade. You can see that. We also want to say thank you
Yes.
for joining us this year. And for some of you that are in town, we know we may see you. But for those of you that are out of town, we may not. Like,
That's
for
right.
example, like Christy. See you. It's so nice to have you on here. My Aunt
South
Sarah.
Dakota.
So many people. My sister in the little town of Bethlehem. So,
Not far from here.
not far from here. For all of you that have joined us, we're so thankful that you watched today. We hope that we brought you a little joy and laughter to your Saturday.
Yes.
We wish you
If
nothing.
we didn't, sorry.
Yeah, I'm
we'll do
sorry
better
about
next
that.
time.
We'll try.
We'll do better next time.
But Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We wish you nothing but blessings in the future.
That's right.
And great
Holidays.
holiday season. Happy holidays.
Oh,
or
sing it with us.
We
Sing it
wish
with us.
you a Merry Christmas.
That's right.
We wish you
We'll
a
wish
Merry
it to you
Christmas.
again. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you
And
a Merry Christmas. And
Happy New Year. Sholick.
Jerry Whitman.
We're out.